Hey guys, welcome in and happy Monday Night Live. It is Monday.
What were you going to do? What were you playing?
I was saying you a bit.
I already did.
Okay,
this
whatever.
is your applause.
Cool. Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday Eve, I should say, I guess.
Why is it Monday Eve?
I don't freaking know. Leave me alone.
Monday Eve would be before.
Would that be Sunday night?
Yeah, Sunday.
No, that's Sunday
Monday.
Scaries. I don't like
Sunday
that.
Scaries.
I don't like that one bit. Absolutely not.
You weirdo.
Listen, leave me alone. Eagle screen for Steph. Welcome in, guys. So I see we've got Steph is here. Sarah likes clothes is here. Queen Sparklepuss or Princess Sparklepuss, I
I
think.
think it's Princess.
Princess Sparklepuss. We've got Holly's here. Jeanette is here.
Hey,
Anya.
Jeanette.
Welcome in. We've got Kaylee Carroll. Welcome in. Ginger Awana is here. Brian's here.
Fish
Holly.
and Floral. You just passed
Fish and Floral. Thank you. Joshy Boy. Michelle.
Michelle Lee. Yep.
Lakritza. Welcome in, guys.
Welcome in.
And for those of you that are new and kind of like experiencing, like, what is all this
What is
down
this?
here? What is going on?
What are these?
So we have introduced these fun new little avatars. Follow the description link down below to kind of figure out how to work them. There's gonna be like fun little games within the live. They've got your name up there. Some little chat bubbles will come up.
Lucrezia's wanted to change her avatar already.
Yes.
She's like, I do not want to be an oddish.
Oh no!
I do not want to be oddish, she says.
I'm Boo. Boo is my favorite.
Who is his favorite?
Yes, and welcome in. For those of you just joining us, this is Caleb Live. We get live every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Time.
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern, for those of you on the Eastern Seaboard, welcome in. And tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we're going to be
About
diving
what
in.
bag?
I don't even know. Chanel bags.
Chanel bags. The spring,
Which-
summer 25 bags.
Is this the year? Is 2025 the year of Chanel? I've said
I'll
that every
believe it.
year.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Right. Lucretia says that was last week's look. Time for something new.
Was this?
For her extension.
Oh, that was last week's look.
No.
Okay. I was like, I thought you were reading Caleb. I'm like, did you wear this last week?
No, I did not.
I was like, I know I didn't wear this last week.
Thank you so much. I forgot you had it, actually. It looks so cute, though.
Hello.
Polo Ralph Lauren, we love to see it. So tell everyone, Zane, what did we do this weekend? What fun and exciting adventure did we go on Saturday?
So we got up early Saturday, actually 7:15 a.m., which is extremely early for us.
Too early for me.
Too early.
Ooh,
I let you sleep in. I got ready
you
first.
got ready, yeah.
But we drove up north to Milwaukee. Oh, wow.
That was so loud.
You really couldn't do that beforehand. You had to do it now.
I'm sorry. Tonight is
And during-
sponsored by Rockstar.
And during my talking, wow, rude.
Listen, I'm thirsty.
He's thirsty. Hey, Sarah. So we went up to
Rita.
Milwaukee. Oh, yeah, Rita.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Milwaukee for the Midwest Gaming
Classic.
Convention.
Yes,
It's all about retro video games, pretty much.
always.
So we went there. We only went Saturday. We had
Yeah.
to change plans. We were originally going to go there all weekend because we last year went
Mm-hmm.
just Saturday. But we're like, no, let's just do Saturday this year. And we had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
Tons.
of fun. It was
Tons.
definitely not as... There was definitely less booths, for sure.
For the vendors,
There was
absolutely.
definitely less vendors.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less crowd, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah,
It was hard to tell.
yeah.
But we didn't have to wait as long getting into the building. So
No, which was
I
really nice.
kind of feel like it was a little less crowd.
Because last year they were all like wrapped up on the mezzanine and all the way through.
Maybe they had some big person, a guest speaker I didn't know about. or
Well, we
something.
didn't listen to their talk.
Uh,
But this year we did. We listened to a couple of really interesting ones. We listened to the three guys that were there at the start of Activision, which was really cool.
That was really cool.
The Kitchen Brothers and David Camp, was that his name?
David something.
David something. They were very insightful. They were talking all about like starting out with the 2600 games and obviously not the Activision that we know these days.
Yes, it's not
No.
just... They were talking about like how they left the founder, the founder of Activision left Atari.
Atari, yes.
He left Atari and him and two other people co-founded
Activision.
Activision. And then the other two people there, the brothers,
Mm-hmm.
joined shortly after.
Yes. Well, I think one of the brothers did. The brother in the middle was the original Activision guy, and I think the other brother came later with the other guy.
Oh, I thought these two were brothers.
No, it was these two.
Oh, these two
Middle
were
and the
brothers.
left, yeah.
Oh.
And then the guy that did a lot of the talking, that was the first guy that was on billing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a really good talker.
Oh
too.
my god, all three were. They told really good
It
stories.
was really interesting.
And then we also found another guy. His name is Kevin Bacon. here.
The actor? No, I don't think
No,
it's Kevin
not
Bacon.
the actor, but he's actually a Chicago-based content creator, and basically what he does is he tracks down rare and impossible to find like arcade games, and a lot goes into it. Like you can't just like find the game and like, oh, I've got it. You have to find the game and then the security key.
It was a lot.
And he's like, so in my hand, I have rare, never played before games by the general public. I have 50% of both. I have the key for one and the motherboard for the other. And he's like, without both pieces, they're useless.
They're useless.
So,
And he was contacting a
summer camp in France. Yes, to try and track down one of the games. And he's like,
This is based on a rumor.
On a rumor, yeah. So hopefully he goes over there and gets it and whatnot. But let me catch up on chats here. I think I saw that Molly is back from Europe.
Yay! Oh.
Their pictures were so cute. It looks like you guys had a fantastic time, but I want to hear about it. Diva on a Budget says, hello, gentlemen. I hope I'm not late. I had to get my snacks prepared, some snackies for the national championship basketball game tonight. So I want to hang out with you guys at the same time. I'm multitasking tonight. Oh no, sports. Are we going up against sports?
NCAA men's. The women's is done already.
March Insanity.
March Insanity in April.
Sweet 14.
Sweet 14.
Oh, it is April. So March Madness is done.
Yeah.
Oh.
They went over. They went
over their allotted time.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. So we've got handbags and basketball. I love it.
Love it.
Welcome in, Diva. Hi, Holly. Amsterdam, Brussels, and Paris. That's the same trip we did.
Exactly the same trip
in
we did.
2016.
Yeah.
I would do it again in a heartbeat. I missed it. Where did you go? Oh, I lost you. Sounds amazing, Maldal. Back now. Welcome back, Rita. Jump. So no, and then we went over in Milwaukee. There's that Milwaukee marketplace, which has like a whole bunch of different food vendors.
Oh, it was really good.
We had like the best tacos of my life.
They were really good.
Like top 5.
I saw him seasoning the chicken.
Like covered.
He didn't. It wasn't like just a little sprinkle.
It wasn't cute. No, it was like, okay, this is going to be good. And sure enough, it did not disappoint. And then there's this place called Dairyland that had really good cheese curds. Those cheese curds.
Oh, the cheese curds.
They were done in a beer batter.
And I think their ranch dipping sauce was homemade.
It seemed homemade. It wasn't like Hidden Valley.
No, it tasted homemade.
No, there was no secrets or gatekeeping.
No
there.
secrets.
None whatsoever. They also made really good milkshakes.
Yes.
So 10 out of 10, I would definitely go back again. Excited to be here with all of you. Well, we're happy to have you, Jessica. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. Yeah, gentlemen, the Women's March Madness Championship was in it yesterday, and the Men's National March Madness Final Championship is tonight.
You're making me hungry, right, Sarah? It was so good. Rita, sorry.
Yes, ultimate staple of the Midwest and Wisconsin delicacy, 100%. I talked to someone the other day who's like, "Oh, I've never had cheese curds before." I'm like, "How? How did you get this far in life
Was it
and not have cheese curds?"
was this in the Midwest? Yes?
Yeah, it was here in the Midwest.
I cannot compute.
Cannot compute. It literally
Unless you're like
hurts my
lactose
mind.
intolerant.
Even then, we make sacrifices.
we make sacrifices.
They make lactate for a reason.
Okay.
I don't know how to use that.
Squeaky cheese.
Squeaky cheese. You're making me hungry. I'm hungry too. I just had my cereal and Pop-Tarts for dinner. Dinner of
Car
Champions.
would you buy, Caleb asked
Ooh,
Jeanette.
if money were no object, what car would you buy?
She has Bentley, Rolls Royce, and
Lexus. Do I have to stick to those 3? Oh, I'd buy a Bentley. No.
You don't have to stick to those 3.
No. I would do a Rolls Royce Ghost or a Wraith.
A Phantom.
No, Phantom's too big. That's not an everyday car. That's a driven car.
Oh, yes. You're driven. You don't drive.
I don't want to hire a driver. That's too much work.
Too much work.
So I would take a Ghost coupe. No, I'm just kidding. I think I had a really good experience with my 4 Series. I think that was a really solid car. Barely ever drove it, but from what I did, I really enjoyed it. So,
excuse me. I'm sorry.
Not on
You are
live.
driven. Says that's right. Driven. Well, he is driven actually. This isn't wrong. He is driven.
People are like, "Oh, how do you get here? And where'd you go this weekend?" I don't know. I was just in the car. I was looking out the window.
It's like I was on my phone. I don't even know how long it took. What are you talking about?
Might have taken a nap. I might have watched TikToks. I don't know. Filled in my coloring book.
Yes, some of the live, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you, Steph. It really does help push his channel out.
Yes. Oh my gosh, which is the goal.
Yes. So what did everyone do this weekend? We went to Milwaukee. Let me show you our haul.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a haul. Cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, you can reach better than me.
Okay.
Make sure you get up close.
Okay. This is called Sheep.
Oh,
Oh, no.
the sticker's green.
Oh, I thought it could see me through it. That's not how green screens
That's not
work.
how green screens work. It's called Sheep.
Sheep for PlayStation.
I had literally just heard music from this game the other day. I'm awesome. Love that for me.
Love it for you. You heard music?
Yeah, so that's why I was excited to see that. Okay, let's hopefully.
It's just a crystal disc.
Well, let's check the disc. Actually,
It's fine.
okay. You're lucky.
Oh, shut up.
Imagine if I dropped this Birkin on live, guys.
Well,
I don't think I would be here. I think it would be like a.
this was $5. This wouldn't cover the tax for Birkin. I'll buy you another one.
Oh.
This is called Driver, something I'm not.
I haven't had this. I lost this game. Actually, one of my stepbrothers stole it from me. I haven't had it since I was a teenager.
Give us the tea.
He just stole it from me. And
Wow.
I never got it back.
I would have gone into his room and taken it.
I think he sold it or something, gave it away or something.
What a jerk.
Right?
Well, we're sending you the bill.
This
Okay.
one.
Oh, this one was for me. So this is 13. This is for PlayStation 2. And this is kind of like a comic book written type of like confront your shadowy past in America's darkest corridors of power. That sums it up. But no, I really like the art style because it's kind of giving like Archer before Archer was a thing. They can't really see it, but you get the drift.
Cover my face.
Google it. Google it. And then for my PS2, or excuse me, my PSP, we got Star Trek Tactical Assault, as one does. E for everyone. So this is safe for children. I don't know how to sell video games. You can see the stitching here on the back. There you go. Real-time Star Trek tactics. So hopefully me and Janeway can help conquer the...
Do you think Janeway's in it?
She better be.
I don't know. I see the old Enterprise on there.
And then I'm really excited about this one. This is called Gangs of London. And then it's about gangs in London.
Okay.
So that's that.
That's it.
This is also for the PSP. And again, I just really like the art style. And I thought that this would be kind of fun to, play when I'm riding in the car.
Yeah. And if you think... These were cheap games, obviously.
Yeah.
But, but there's games there that were over $1,000. There was game systems for $8,000 there.
Birkins.
So, there's literally Birkins. Oh, Jesus. Is that my mom? Yes.
Oh no. Okay, we're back. But I'm blue.
Let me text her.
Okay. So let me catch up with the chats over here. Sarah says, my grandmother had a driver, but always drove controlled brakes. So the driver was in the back and she was sitting on the phone book to see over the wheel. That's super cute. Hall says Jenny reads books. Fishing trip with the family at Lake Okoboji in Iowa.
Okay.
Did I butcher that?
Probably.
Okoboji? No, I'm sorry. Jeanette went out shopping. Did you find anything good? Ginny reads books says, isn't Lake Okoboji one of the ones that's supposed to have a monster in it? It sounds spooky.
It sounds spooky.
Like Jason, Jenny. Oh, yeah. I hadn't
Jason
heard
serial
that.
killer.
Oh, there are 3 glacial lakes there. That's pretty cool. Glaciers
Glacial
are
lake.
fascinating.
Glacial lakes.
Leave me alone.
Glacial lakes.
Hello, Hillary. Welcome in. I loved your 2025 luxury wish list, by the way. Of course, it was full of Fendi and some really good Bulgari
Are we
pieces.
shocked? Are we
No,
shocked?
not at all. Hillary has good taste. I had to Google it. I think it is Lake Erie. Ooh, I got it right. Lake Okoboji.
That's surprising that you got that right.
Thank you. In Iowa.
Iowa.
I started a new book over the weekend. Ooh, what did you start, Anya? Is it anything good? And I think I saw something up here. Nope, that was it.
Okay.
Oh no.
You lied to yourself.
I did. I gaslit myself in real time.
You did.
So tomorrow we have some hot videos dropping.
Why do you make it plural as one?
I don't just jazz it up, make it sound more
I was
exciting.
I'm like, is there something else I'm supposed to be working? Is there a short or something?
Maybe.
No.
No. Well, I'm doing a video on tariffs.
Tariffs. They're just tariffs. Tariffs are tariffs, guys.
Tariffs are cute. I'm just kidding. But no, so there's going to be a tariff video coming out tomorrow.
Let him live, Zane says.
Yeah.
Let him live.
Yeah. Let me live.
Let him live.
If I want to drop multiple videos in a day, I can.
You can.
I can. No, it's going to be about
I have to edit
tariffs.
though.
What's a tariff?
What
Well,
is a tariff?
We're going to talk about that. I even define it for you.
Okay, this is very Legally Blonde. We're going Legally Blonde here.
Listen, I had notes and everything.
He did.
Was it good so far, what you've seen?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have like my little phone like over off to the side saying like, what is a tariff? A tariff is something that a government imposes. I spent the weekend floating in the pool and reading. Just finished A Fate Inked in Blood.
Ooh,
Fantastic. Well,
that
welcome
sounds-
in, Mandy Ray.
welcome in.
That does sound good. And I think Priory of the Orange Tree, a fantastic book. I need to get back into reading.
Same.
I read a lot during
So
COVID.
we just need to lay in bed to the last hour before we go to sleep
and not watch TikTok.
not watch TikTok. Let our minds actually rest.
How do I go to bed without watching my cute little
I know
TikToks
it's
till 2
hard.
a.m.?
It's so hard. It's so addicting.
Can I also humble brag?
I guess.
So after we got home from Milwaukee, we were dog tired.
Oh,
So we literally walked in the door, set all of our stuff down, brushed our teeth, and we
washed our face.
washed our face, of course, flossed and
All the jazz.
mouthwashed and whatnot, as one does before they sleep. I put on my eye creams, which are from France and will soon be having tariffs.
Yes.
So I need to order now. That's called panic buying. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. But we pulled up Project Runway on the bedroom TV, and literally, like,
He was out in 20 minutes.
I was out in
maybe?
20 minutes. So I slept from like 9 o'clock until 10 a.m. the next day. I got 13 hours of sleep Saturday
He was
night.
out.
Out like a light. It was amazing.
Out.
I haven't gotten that much sleep collectively. That's like a week of sleep for me.
That's it.
Basically. Well, 4, 8, 12, like 3 nights.
We did better last
5
night
nights.
too. We went to bed around midnight-ish.
We did really
We
good.
did good. We're trying to be better. It's
Yeah.
better for our health.
It is. And I like not being a zombie the next day.
That's the thing. And I think just being a zombie adds to your stress and your anxiety.
Anxiety, that's a big one. And then like you're too tired to do like all like the little tasks that you need to do throughout the day.
Yes.
And then they compound and you feel overwhelmed. So I'm just gonna start sleeping more. Love that
do
for
it.
me.
Do it, please.
Even I know of like Okibuji, like Okibogi.
Hey, Okie bogie.
Isn't it like a super fancy lake in Iowa? Ooh, maybe tariffs are tariffing.
Yeah.
My pronouns are US.
Oh, no, I love that one.
Most people don't know, and that's why we're in this mess. That's true.
They're right. Yeah.
I'm ready for vacation. Have about a month. Oh, Hillary, you're gonna have the best time. She's going to Rome
Oh,
or Milan.
I was reading Jessica's. And I thought it said I was laid off. I was like,
just casually popping it in.
I was off the grid on Saturday in the mountains, and yesterday I did
Ooh.
a super organizing, got some work done. That sounds like
Super
a really chill weekend.
Oh, Jessica, I love that for you.
That sounds so cool. I miss the mountains. I miss mountains.
Well, yeah, you came from them.
We're just gonna move on from that, guys. We're moving on.
13 is what us vampires need at minimum, and I can only get that if I'm in a hermetically sealed vault with no light.
That is Steph.
You would hate our
she's
roller
our
shades
vampire,
then.
yeah. And I want you to put up like no blind, like no sunlight sheets.
Well, they're not just
Curtains.
making drapes again.
I just want no light.
I want
I want no
balances in the great room. And
It's
then
annoying.
Yeah,
The light.
it is annoying. Guess what bag went out today, Caleb? Holly, what is it? I need to know.
The Fendi.com. I would guess. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, I thought like in the mail. I'm like, I don't know what's going in the mail. I was so scared.
I have a sleep with you sleep with a sleep mask. I can't.
How did they stay on?
Thank you, Holly. I knew I was right. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, did you love it? It's such a fun bag. I hope you did. Because you and Tai Tai are now twinning.
Oh, that's right. Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm. No, with a sleep mask, I feel like it would soak up all my eye cream.
There is an eye mask. I think Kathy Hillen actually has it. She talked about it in the last episode or second to last episode of Housewives. It's elevated, like it pushes out.
Oh.
So that way you can put on your eye creams and stuff and not worry about it.
I feel like I would wake up like I had ski goggles on all night.
I don't know.
Is that a
I don't
problem?
know. I don't know.
Can you ask her?
Yeah, we'll message her.
Who is Hunky Dory?
Who's Hunky Dory? She had $800 Dior facial cream. So
I mean, as one does.
Steph cannot sleep with a sleep mask on. When I go to bed, I look like
Oh, yeah.
potions and oil in my face.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have
Yep.
like all that. I have silicone patches on my face. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. You do little strips. I just do.
You
it
go to
every
bed
day,
looking
strip.
ugly, you wake up pretty. That's the mantra, right?
Well, that's what we
guys?
tell ourselves anyway.
Okay. And for those who are joining, and if you would like to be an avatar, just type in exclamation avatar.
Yeah.
And you can join the crowd down below.
Velcro stopped working, so I have a ribbon currently tying the two ends together. My apartment gets so much light pollution.
Oh, I believe it.
Ugh, my nighttime routine is a bit extra, so glowy. I use one. Mine has a little pillow to seal around the nose. It provides lift for eye cream, plus it has headphones built in.
Oh, headphones. That's a nice perk.
Or a fire hazard.
He's always weird about stuff like that.
I don't like electronics. They creep
He
me
has
out.
his things. He has his issues.
I've lived through 2 fires.
Sure.
Not one, but 2. I've been on a major Sephora shopping spree. Well, they're having some good sales, weren't they?
It's a big Sephora sale, right? I mean, that's what Sarah. Not Sarah.
It's Sophia.
Sophia.
It's Sephora season. Get on board.
It is. And for those who watch Sophia's lives, make sure you're tuning in tomorrow.
Yes.
She's busy Wednesday, so she has to do her live tomorrow.
So check in with her. She has a very exciting subscriber meetup
Oh my
with
god!
Pluto.
He had to tell me who that was. I was like, who?
Who Martha Stewart wears. Hello.
Hello.
Everyone knows. But no, I'm super excited for her. So if you're in the Texas area, make sure to check her story so you can go and check out her meetup. It looks like a lot of fun. No, I'm going to dwell on a fire hazard. You might, because electronics can combust at any time. Battery safety is key.
He doesn't like generic electronics.
No, generic charging cords, absolutely not.
He doesn't. Yeah.
Not in my home. Or like electronics from Amazon. I don't know what those brands are. I don't know.
You don't.
I don't even know. Too many avatars to list in the chat. Use extension instead, please.
Yes. If you want to change your avatar, it's exclamation extension.
Yeah, says Sarah. So Sephora season. I went to Coach on Saturday and almost bought an Empire carryall.
Oh, Jeanette.
Jeanette, which size were you interested
Yeah,
in?
and color.
Color is important. I think the little East-West one. I know I had a lot to say about the big one.
The East West was good.
But the East-West one is so good, so cute. There's a false fire alarm in my building a couple days ago. I packed up most of my expensive purse and my cat and evacuated anyways. Yes, I think we get a false alarm like quarterly. So we're at this point, like we're all used to it, but you never know. Like that one time could be the time.
Could be the time.
Could be the time.
Could be the time. The blue or the Merlot? The blue.
Ooh, okay, Jeanette. The blue is super cool. I'm rouge and requalified with this week's order. Uh-oh. I had to deal with one apartment fire, and wrangling cats when you really need to leave was not fun the first time. No, I cannot blame you.
I saw like a tornado. People were in the basement of their building, and they had all their cats.
All their pets in the
and
gym.
they were all meowing. Yeah.
It's sad though that the gym was in the basement.
Yeah, there's no light. I would like
No,
light. Yeah.
I want to look outside the window.
Zone out. Or should I-
Dissociate.
Yeah, disconnect from life.
With your history, I can understand it. I got the Empire 26 Sage, 28 Honey, and 40 Merlot. I need to go on Van Island for a bit, says Holly Lynn. Holly!
Holly.
Ooh,
Wow.
but those are all super pretty. The little ones are just so freaking cute. They are super cute. Do you guys want to see what I'm in today still?
Yes, this is
Uh-oh.
what. Hi,
Well, hello,
Sophie.
Sophie. We were just talking about you.
Yes, we were reminding people
The
to
Clou de
tune into your
Peau.
live tomorrow.
Yes.
And the Pluto. Yeah, he had to tell me who that was. I was like, who?
Everyone knows that's how Martha Stewart got her pool face.
Say it.
Clou de Peau. Clou de Peau. I'm in my tiny peekaboo. And Mandy says, I got the Coach Empire 48 in Merlot 2 weeks ago. Gorgeous. And that was me too. I stayed in the bathroom in the basement with my 2 cats for 4 hours with constant tornado warnings. So, no.
Well, you do live in that area of. You live in Tornado Alley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of tornadoes happen there. That's why they call it that.
Yeah.
We're from the Rust Belt? No. Bible Belt?
This is technically still Tornado Alley, but we're in the northern edge of it, so we don't get as much. But we definitely get more than Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Here, and especially living in a big building,
You know
the winds are crazy up here. So you're like, okay, we need to go down.
Get away from the glass.
Get away from all the glass. Go downstairs.
Yes.
The ceiling's coming in. This is what I'm in. I'm in my little Coach thing.
But not
Pebble.
Coach, first of all. I have to correct my man. He said Coach.
I'm in Dunedin. What is this?
Someone just
Oh,
unicorn.
unicorn, welcome in. Unicorn farting toxic gas.
Love it.
Fun name. So I'm in the Dooney & Burke. This is the crossbody 20 something. I don't
It
know.
was small.
It's small.
It's small.
It
It's
is
all.
what
It's
it
a all-weather leather 3.0.
Yes.
And why'd you carry it?
Because we were at the convention on
The video
Saturday.
game convention.
And I didn't want to take my massive Fendi peekaboo that I've been
Speaking of farts, I will say this is a.
Whew. Are you talking about our observations?
When you go to a video game convention or other conventions that are heavily nerd, and I am a
Zane's
nerd,
a nerd,
so I'm allowed.
but he
to-
also doesn't rip it in public.
I do not fart in public.
Because
But these people,
I can't tell you how many times I had to like hold my breath and run.
I was like, is this Taco Bell?
Like, what's going on?
What is going on here?
It was so gross.
So let's catch back up to chat
Yes.
real quick. Hi guys, I made it. That's where we are.
Yes.
Holly Lynn, thank
Holly
you.
Lynn. Well, that brings us to our next topic. Thank you, Holly Lynn, by the way. So I want to say thank you to everyone who added their name to this last
We were
week.
gonna say thank you before we
Yes.
moved on to the
Yeah.
next thing. So
But,
we have to thank you all them individually.
oh my gosh. So I want to say thank you to Rita, Sarah B., Princess Sparklepuss, Don Donuts, Mike K., Sarah Likes Clothes, also Princess Sparklepuss, Ginger Iwana, Miss Dee Dee Bean, Holly Lynn, Joshy Boy, Steph. She has a little eagle next to her. Sophia Sees Beauty, Nancy Carnus, Ampersand,
That-
fun,
and DH.
and DH. So Holly,
I went and bought some primary colors,
yes.
everyone.
So we still have the jewel tones from last week.
Definitely cannot do the green.
No
It's
green,
totally not there.
because even the bag is disappearing.
And we
today.
have jewel tones. So Holly, what color would you like?
Pick your color.
Hi guys.
And Sophia says the meetup is Thursday for anyone in the Dallas area. So go and check it out.
Yes, all her info is on her YouTube page, everyone. If you're
In her
interested.
Instagram stories.
And her Instagram stories.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in my tiny peekaboo, says Hillary. I love it. Jessica says, I managed to get my Sephora sale to be somewhat solvent, but also got a few goodies from the Westman Atelier and Dior. Ooh, good job, Jessica.
Ooh.
Steph is laughing. Do I wish I worked for Coach nowadays?
That's a good question, Jeanette.
I don't think so.
Okay. Why?
I don't. I think back then, Coach was just completely different. It was still under Reed Krakoff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was a more whimsical time to be with Coach. I think Coach is a little bit more serious, but also still a little bit more trend driven now than it was in like the early
It's definitely
2010s.
true. Yeah.
And what I want to, I'm already here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Do I really want to also have to do that for work too? Like it seems like a lot of their top salespeople are also have big internet personalities.
Yeah.
So I think that would kind of muddy the waters, and I'm just not at that point in my life.
But Jeanette, that was a really good question.
Really
Thank
good
you.
question, Jeanette. Now, do I wish I worked for some other houses? Maybe.
Hermes.
Obviously, a boy needs a
They
discount.
probably say you can't have
Yeah.
a personality online. Like,
Oh, you have to leave the internet.
Sophia's in her
Ooh,
peekaboo.
with the white interlace. That one's so good.
Mm.
Oh, nice, Sophia. One can be. Oh, okay.
Hold on. There you go.
I was visiting my in-laws in Tornado Alley only to get the first ever warning for a tornado in San Francisco.
In San Francisco.
What are the odds?
That's
Princess
crazy.
Sparklepuss. Sophia, says Jessica. I didn't know switching bags was a thing. I've been watching a bunch of videos and still my Coach lips. I really like it and I'm not sure I want to switch. That's okay. You don't have to.
Well, it took him his Ricky bag, the Merlot one,
Yeah, Burgundy.
Burgundy. You were in that for what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks. And I think before that I was in the cargo Ricky for 2 weeks.
Mm.
Once you're in a good bag, you just can't switch.
Let me get started.
Oh, yeah, it's the heart.
Let's see if the hearts are working today too. Yay! Thank you, Holly
Thank
Lynn,
you,
for the
Holly.
tip. Appreciate that.
Yes. I need to go to the next video game convention with you and troll for my second husband. I love nerds. There were some cute nerds.
Oh,
Not gonna lie.
there were some dads.
Okay.
I was
but
like, okay, daddy.
a lot of smells.
A lot of smells.
A lot of
There's a lot of smells, yes.
One can be a nerd and still have hygiene and social skills. Not everyone seems to realize this, says Jenny.
Jenny, I saw shiny hair. If that says anything, I was like, there's a lot of shiny hair
And
here.
it wasn't leave-in
It
conditioner.
was not leave-in conditioner.
No.
But everyone was having a blast.
It was.
It was
No.
a safe space. It was fun to see people geeking out about video
Yes.
games. And
Yes.
it's just kind of, it's a lot of fun.
And everyone was super. I didn't have any negative energy from anybody. It was nice. Everyone was nice. Ooh, okay. So you can find the registration link on my community tab post, y'all. So if you want to join Sophia and Clue de Po, head over to her
Register.
community page
Yes.
and register. Let's
Let's
do
do
blue
blue
again. Ooh.
Do you want primary blue or
I have a azure, or we have blue,
no?
or I have, well, technically,
That's like a teal.
this is teal.
We have so many options.
Yes. So those three, azure, blue, or teal.
Here's some-
Yeah, dump them in. Again, shout out to Shirley for hand making this bag for LL Bean up in Maine. Thank you, Shirley.
Shirley.
You're a real one. I love the red. Oh no, it
I'm
jumped.
sorry. I love Reed,
Let's see
says
blue.
Jessica.
Oh my god, the Reed Krakoff era. Perfection. If I could go back in time and relive the Reed Krakoff era, I absolutely would. The best bags. I have one of his bags and I have a lot of his bags. I got the Bear Kiss Lock. Well, congratulations.
Congrats.
Cute.
That had to be hard to get.
I bet. Was it hard to get? I can only imagine.
But it feels like people were able to get their hands. The people that wanted the dinosaur and stuff got it.
Sophia just wants to rub it in. She forgot to mention casually that this fabulous peekaboo is adorned with the Fendi fortune teller charm, the cootie catcher.
It's like a hair flip moment.
It's a hair flip. That is a flex.
Total vibe.
I switch every day, but I'm crazy, says Sarah. I'll switch for a day, but I'm generally in the same bag all the time. Anticipated in the Sephora sale in the Coach Outlet drop, Fred the Powder Pink and the Hay Pastel Yellow Signature Collection as well.
Ooh.
Beauty, those charms are the best. Ditto, it all depends on what I'm wearing and what I need to carry, etc. At the end of the day, I need to get my cost per wear, and that is so true.
Yes.
I know I'll be there in spirit on Thursday. Yes. I'm stuck in Chicago, so I'll be in spirit too.
Spirit.
Spirit. Love the fortune teller charm. Teal didn't show up when you lifted it up. Let's do azure. Done and done.
Done and done.
Azure. I don't want to be a jerk and mess up like I did on Mike's name last week.
So bad.
Someone wanted a color and I did the wrong color. Or was that Josh? That was Joshy boy.
Yes, it was Josh.
He wanted red and I gave him lavender.
You
Sorry, Joshy boy. All right, so let's get Holly Lynn on here. Sophia, you convinced me to order the Coach Empire 34 in black, says Lucrezia.
Ooh.
To Sophia. Nice.
It did look good on Sophia.
Okay.
Welcome in, Digital Girl. Get that avatar.
Digital girl, welcome in. Yes. Who's your avatar going to be?
Too many avatars too from the chat. So if you want to change your avatar, exclamation extension. If you don't see the link pop up in chat, just keep doing exclamation extension until it does.
So we have everybody on the front. We're now moving over to the back where we have Holly Lynn.
Thank you, Holly.
Why did I go with the green bag? I should have done red.
Well, we didn't want to do blue
Because blue's my real one.
Blue's your real one.
My everyday one.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, no, it's not, Joshy boy. I dropped the ball. Thank you, Holly Lynn. Safe Space, Reed Krakoff Coach bags are my least favorite of all, Coach. Someone put digital in timeout. Just kidding. I'm teasing.
Timeout would be that person's job. Yes.
No, the Reed Krakoff era, it's very polarizing because you have the people that were the purist with like the full leather vintage bags. And then you have the people that kind of joined late or are now like super into the Stuart Vevers, thank you, pieces. So like the Reed Krakoff can kind of get lost in the shuffle.
In the shuffle.
Sophia's a total vibe, very cool, 100%. OMG, yay, Lucrezia. It's okay, boys. No, it wasn't. You're welcome. Thank you, Holly. So tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of this or a little bit of that with some Chanel. Mm-hmm. And is 2025 the year? I'm done teasing it. If I ever buy a Chanel, I'll just surprise everyone.
Real quick, in chats, put a hand up if you watched White Lotus season finale last night. Don't spoil it.
No spoilers.
But oh my god, it was good.
I think we can all agree that Carrie Coons had the best monologue of our generation.
That and what's his name's monologue about getting...
Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a really good monologue too.
That was pretty good. All right, we've got Anya with her hands up. Jessica says no.
Got a hands up here.
Hey, Lucrezia, I need to catch up. Yes, you do, Jessica. Someone is crying. Uh-oh.
Somebody's crying.
I know you did.
Somebody's crying.
Rita, if you have HBO Max, Highly recommend.
And start at season 1 because it does matter.
They do connect now.
It does matter. Piper, no.
Piper, no. Right there.
Piper, no. Tsunami.
Haven't seen the finale yet. Can't wait. Oh, Mandy.
No.
Brace yourself. We were like, I was like scratching his back. And I was like, I need to stop because it's getting really intense.
It's getting intense.
I was like, I need to focus.
Even though season 1 was the worst, you know, at the time it was really good.
But definitely when you watch season 2, it's night and day.
Season 2 is my favorite.
So I learned an interesting thing.
These gays.
These gays. All the actors are paid the exact same salary.
Good.
Doesn't matter their star billing, anything.
Good.
And it started because in season 1 was filmed during the pandemic times.
Yeah.
So they had to be tight with their money. And they just kept that long. Like, what is it? Woody Harrelson? Oh, the guy from Cheers.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson.
He was supposed to be, he auditioned and was going to get on to season 3.
He was the dad?
He was supposed to be, what's the guy that was going to Thailand to find his dad's killer?
Oh, no.
He was going to be him.
Walter Goggins?
Yes, he was going to be.
Absolutely not.
He was going to be him, but he didn't want to be paid $40K. He wanted to be paid more an episode. And he went all the way up to the Warner Brothers CEO and he said no. And then he agreed actually to it. He's like, fine, okay. And then he had to back out because of scheduling conflict. Actually.
Good, because Walter nailed
the
it.
right actor got it. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I think Woody Harrelson would have been like the expected actor to do it. But no, he doesn't give White Lotus energy at all.
No.
Because what I like about the White Lotus series is they still use big actors, but it's kind of more like people you don't see all the time.
Yes.
Like people that you can still imagine in their roles and not just like, oh, here's Woody Harrelson.
Yeah. Yeah.
They use a lot of new actors, people you don't see all the time. And has Woody done anything in like a decade? Like, can he be demanding that kind of money?
He did a zombie movie, right?
Yeah, in
Zombieland,
2008.
There was 2 of them.
There's 3.
Oh, there's 3.
I just haven't been able to find the last 2, I don't think. But really? No, Walter Goggins was the right Rick. Because he even has like that greasy hair and that kind of like, you know, I've been kind of rough.
And then the thing is, right now, Righteous Gemstones is playing at the same time. So you go from that to this.
To Baby Billy.
To Baby Billy Bob. And it's like, what the heck? His range is incredible.
And then don't forget he was on that show.
Westworld.
Not Westworld.
He was on Westworld. He was the guy that had no nose.
That wasn't Westworld. That was...
Oh, that was Fallout.
Fallout, thank you. I was doing the Pip-Boy.
Yes, you were.
I was like, oh, I know what it is, but...
I thought it was on... No, that was that one guy that does the Truman Show. He was the God figure, basically, in the Truman Show. He's from Step
Oh, Ed Harris.
Ed Harris, yes.
Ed Harris is handsome.
He said when you said safe space.
Safe space. I mean, listen.
Fly to the Moon is a movie with Woody, says Lupizio.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was being shady, but I think it's kind of gross, though, that everyone goes in being paid the same because that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want more? Like,
no. And if you kind of knew that, why are you asking, bro?
Right. Why are you asking?
First of all, let's say hi to What
Welcome
If.
to Welcome When What If. Yes. Yeah, I agree, Mandy. Walter Goggins is so much better for the role. Holly Lynn, we were discussing White Lotus. I watched season 2 first because an actor I liked was in it, then watched season 1. Hillary, who's the actor? I have to know. Season 3 is my least favorite of the 3, says Anya. I watched Hawaii and Italy, so just missing this one. It's pretty good. It's very solid. Jenna, welcome in.
Welcome in, Jenna.
The Stress. Yeah, they really thank you, Holly. She also enjoys Ed Harris.
Oh, that's a safe space.
Shut up. Fly me. Okay. And last breath. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Tai.
Tai.
Leo Woodall, he played the nephew. Oh, him. Okay. Yes. The boy that liked Portia. Tanya McQuad's assistant.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He played the nephew. Oh, yes, he was very good.
He's cute.
Don't forget Justified. Okay.
He was excellent in One Day on Netflix, but that show is an emotional gut punch. Oh.
Aww.
I haven't seen. We don't have Netflix.
We don't have Netflix. They took it. Well, when they took it away from sharing, we didn't.
We'll get it to power through the final season of...
When Stranger Things happens.
Which is going to be a two-parter. Super annoying.
It's going to be a two-part series finale? Like
yeah.
2 seasons, basically?
Yeah. Which the kids are all like...
They did that. They did it kind of a two-parter last time. But it wasn't like really 2 different seasons.
Well, we've only technically gotten, I think 5 seasons, and it's been 10 years since it started.
They're grown adults now.
They're like all 45 playing...
They're grown adults now.
Freshmen in high school. I don't get it. So White Lotus is Fantasy Island on steroids 100. These characters running around the bottom of the screen are so cute. We'll welcome in Karen.
Karen, if you would like to be a character,
yes.
type in !avatar, all one word, and you'll be able, an avatar will appear up, and then to select your own avatar, !extension. And in the description of this live is other things you can type in chat for your avatar.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
If you have T-Mobile, they give you basic... Okay, Anya, this is what my mom and my stepdad told me too.
Gaslighting.
But when I go to my T-Mobile account, which, mind you, mine is rather old.
We have a legacy account.
We have an old account. It does not give me that option for...
no.
It does not give me that option.
I'll keep free unlimited international. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Myself and the friend group are so ready for Stranger Things. It's so long. Tai 100.
Right. And someone,
100.
I was reading an article this past week that someone wrote, they're like, do we even care how it ends at this point?
Oh, she says she has an old account too. Just call them.
Okay.
I would have him call. I don't call. I don't like, it stresses me out.
What's that? Myself and the friend group. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a lot to live up to tie up all these strings and Stranger Things.
A lot of strings to be tied up.
And now that hot cop daddy, I can't remember his name, Hopper broke Lily Allen's heart being a cheater.
I didn't know they were together.
Yes, everyone knew they were together.
I didn't know.
She's Lily Allen.
I didn't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I like her music.
No, I do too.
But she doesn't make music anymore.
Does she have to?
I don't know. I think she does.
Oh, well, I mean, that's one way.
I think that's what I read or something.
Oh, no. Where'd you read that?
Like TikTok or Instagram.
Page 6.
Page 6. Flash across page 6. Another Mr. Priestley.
Another father figure. They split seasons now to retain subscriptions, right? Like, be so serious. So there's and then Heartstopper season 4 isn't even fully greenlit yet. Alice Oseman is still going around trying to get them to approve it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, hello, you already did Emily in Paris. Let's renew Heartstopper.
Steph is like Last of Us season 2. We know. There's a lot coming.
I have to finish the video game though. I have to replay the second one because right before I was to
have only a few days.
Well, before I was to encounter the Rat King, I got scared and quit.
He did.
And that was like a year ago, and I don't remember what happened. Right, Hollyland? I'm so ready. Let's see here. We'll welcome in Karen. Beauty, my first time here. Hey. Final season. I've never watched You. Is it good though? I don't know.
No, we never watched You.
He was Gossip Girl.
He was Gossip Girl.
Make sense. That was just bad writing.
That was a twist. They were trying to give you a twist, and it was just like...
Much like Dawson's Creek, I think after they went to college, the show stopped being interesting.
It's kind of like Saved by the Bell, too.
They can't go to college.
When you leave high school... Glee...
So I read Glee, the whole New York part of the series, was actually supposed to be its own spinoff, but they told Ryan Murphy no, and he's like, nah. So he put it in anyway and made us sit through that. And that's what killed Glee.
Yeah.
Kill it. It feels like Ginny or Blair should have been Gossip Girl, right? Ginny would make the most sense. Or even Serena's younger brother. That could make sense because he was always kind of on the fringe watching in.
Who was the girl that just recently passed from Gossip Girl?
None of them?
No. One of them did. I know her from Buffy. And
oh, Sarah Michelle Gellar. I always forget she's in that. Yes. Not Sarah Michelle Gellar. Michelle Trachtenberg. Sorry.
You can't name your bag right. You're saying Sarah Michelle Gellar, our queen of slaying vampires, is dead, which she never watched.
I didn't.
Give me your gay card, please.
This is Shirley from Maine. But I did watch her show where she had a twin sister with Hermes bags that she took over her life for.
And the reason she got onto Buffy was because Sarah Michelle Gellar and her, I think, played sisters on All My Children, because Sarah Michelle Gellar is from my mom's stories, the soaps.
Stories.
All My Children.
You is crazy insane. I stopped watching after. Oh, you is crazy insane. I stopped watching after season 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Stalker vibes. I was just gonna say that about Saved by the Bell. You and Jessica are on the same brain length. Michelle Trachtenberg. Michelle Trachtenberg. Michelle. They're all yelling at me. Fine. It's Michelle.
Well, I didn't know the name.
Trachtenberg.
They were yelling at me, I guess.
Georgina. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
These shows are way too cultural. Can we talk about Bravo shows?
Yes.
We're currently on season 4 of Project Runway.
And it's Seriano.
Christian Siriano, Jillian, Rami, and Chris March all going to
The
the
final.
final. But Sweet Pea got voted out. I mean, her final dress.
It was not up the same
It
caliber.
wasn't up to the same caliber, but
It was
loved
well
Sweet
made.
Pea.
It was just not the same
It was
caliber.
beautiful, but not a showstopper. I watched up until season 6. OMG, SMG is amazing.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Thank you. I was like, what show is that? It's like trying to think, Gossip Girl?
We should do a live watching Project Runway and do a live chat commentary. You know, that's
Yes.
not a bad idea. I need to see how.
We'd have to do it on Discord, I think.
Every time I try to figure that out, it seems trickier. But I need to look
Glitchy.
into that, yeah.
Glitchy. LOL, Jessica. Poor Michelle. Too soon, yeah. Seriously.
That season is gold.
Season 4, oh my god. And what I like about season 4 is like everyone's like for the most part chill and nice to each other, and it's not Wendy trying to sabotage
Pepper.
people. Or who's the villain in season 2? Oh, Santino.
Santino was the villain too, and then Jeffrey, who won season 3, which we thought
Minor villain.
we were confused. We were like,
I thought it was Michael that won.
We thought Michael won, and we're like, huh?
Jeffrey wins?
Jeffrey won?
Personally, Laura's was my favorite, the fabulous
Are we
redhead.
surprised? How about the Hermes bag she had?
So Laura is just fabulous. So in the show, she was carrying a Havana or like a chocolate Hermes white bus. And what's funny is she recently opened her home to one of the local museums that she lives near for her Chanel. She has a bunch of vintage Chanel ready to wear the tweed suits. And in the background in her closet, you can see the same Hermes white bus sitting up on the shelf. 20 years later.
My question, I asked him, he didn't know. I go, why is it called White Bus?
I don't know.
I didn't like that, but it's a beautiful bag. It's a beautiful bag.
I don't know where it gets its name. It's one of those
definitely like
Hermes
a
things.
carry-all. Like, what would I say? It reminded me of
On the go.
On the Go. It's basically Hermes's On the Go. They
Yeah.
need to bring it back.
With an exterior pocket.
It did have an exterior pocket.
Even better. And it came in a north-south version and east-west.
It was, and she used it.
Oh, she did.
She put a dog in it. She used that bag, and that's what I love about Hermes.
It's meant to be
It's
loved.
meant to be used.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my teachers in wait. We need to go up here. That season is gold. I've been rewatching the Mondo season 8.
We're not Brad Mondo,
Who's Mondo?
the hairstylist, right? The YouTuber.
Well, she didn't say Brad Mondo. Did we
That's
watch
who
that?
I don't know. I don't know what season I ended on. We'll find out when I don't remember any of them.
Sarah, which season was your teacher on? I am in Sophia Sees Beauty. Oh, a PR private live watch would be so fun.
We'll try to figure it out, guys.
We'll figure it out. Also, Siriano looked like a baby peacock.
He did. He was so baby.
Just a little guy.
Evil boy.
But I mean, the stuff he was producing even then is like top tier, stunning.
High fashion.
Like I loved Rami's looks, but like Christian managed to give us something new every single time.
Yes. And
Every
he's
single time.
so fast.
Yeah, he'd be like sitting there and like he's got like 5 pieces done.
And pleated with magic.
Lined pockets, buttons,
He's like
zippers.
running around trying it on.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks great on me. and Daddy Tim gone. What a sweetheart. Oh, love Santino. Jessica. Oh my gosh. Jeffrey was a total villain. I don't think he was that bad.
I did like his looks though for the runway.
Yeah. I still like Laura's better. I love Santino. No, not Santino. All the Birkins and Kellys were out on Saturday when I was wandering around Rodeo on Saturday.
Oh, Hillary.
It's getting nice enough out. I think I can switch into a Birkin for a brunch. Maybe. We'll see.
Except for today, we had flurries in Chicagoland.
I told everyone I know. They're all like, oh my God, it's like short season. Spring's here. I'm like, no, it's not. We're going to
Not in the Midwest.
No.
There's always another.
No.
Yes.
This is full spring. Normally I don't see that many. Mondo Guerra. Ooh, he always wore shorts. Okay.
I like shorts.
Nick Versos season 2. Nick, season 2.
if I'm remembering right. Straight out of Central St. Martin's. Versa. This was Sarah's teacher?
Nick was our favorite. Oh my god, that's so cool.
No
way.
That's so cool, Sarah.
Nick.
Color me green, because
Sarah. Is he fun in real life? I got the vibe he would be. Oh, fun. Straight out of Central St. Martin's. I used to love Project Runway. I watched a lot of the seasons. Mondo Guerra, he was amazing at mixing colors and patterns that had absolutely no business going together, but somehow did because he's a genius.
Yep.
That's what I like. I like when people can pull out something weird. Come on, he was good TV. Santino. He was. I'll give you that. He used to make the... He did. I was dying. We had to replay it because I was laughing so hard. At Fashion FIDM. Yes, he left halfway through this semester to go film. So cool.
Wow.
All right, guys.
I was like, don't switch it.
Bottoms up. And the double laughs.
He does.
I have to put this over here.
So, gang, we are going to be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, Chanel edition. Will I be buying a Chanel bag in 2025? I doubt it, but we can still pretend. Also, I'll save it.
Okay.
It is wackadoodle time. That is right.
Fun will now commence.
My world is falling apart. My marriage is falling apart. My security is falling apart. And I'm miserable within my own mind and my body. And I don't know where I belong anymore. Everything's perfect. Okay.
All right. Everyone's jumping for the stars.
Ooh, good job, guys. We see Digital Girl got 15.
Ampersand, welcome in.
Ampersand, you made it. We're just about to start this or that Chanel edition.
All right. So let's switch.
Okay.
Switch here.
Am I ready to go desktop?
Yeah.
All right, welcome to this or that Chanel edition. So first up, and these are the only photos we have because trust me, this will be a lot of work going back and forth. But these are the new bags over at Chanel. We have the maxi shopping bag here on the right for $5,800 and the large flat bag for $5,600 on the left. So Zane is going to start a poll and you're going to vote for which one you like more than the other.
You don't have to worry about price. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie-dee.
No, this is fantasy buying. So price is out of it. But what
no
is the
tariffs
style?
are here, guys. This is a tariff-free zone.
Until Tuesday.
Until Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday? Oh, great. So I should wear my eye cream tonight.
Maybe.
There's a sale going on. Does anyone know if L'Occitane has any codes right now?
Yes. Chat, get to voting. Ah. So, what I like about I love a large flat bag, obviously. I think it's very classic.
I do too. But what are you going to say?
No, it's like I like it.
I don't.
Please tell us why.
I think that pleated ruching on the top, it's giving McQueen circa 2012.
Well, I don't know that reference because
I see it with finger
not that
gloves.
sophisticated.
Finger gloves and Argyle socks. And an owl necklace.
Lagerfeld wear finger gloves?
And a long owl necklace, a reticulated owl necklace.
No owl necklaces.
That is what I see with that one. If the tiny bag, oh, Sarah B says the one on the right. If the tiny bag I want is under $3,000 for the fall release, I might buy my first Chanel bag this year. The flat bag is just the same exact flat bag as every other Chanel bag ever, says Jenny.
There's going to be a lot of flat bags.
A lot of flat bags, Jenny, so buckle up. It's the Chanel flap slouchy version.
Oh.
I am so bored with flat bags. Holly Lynn, welcome in, Jennifer Blue, by the way. I hope you're having a good Monday. First time ever on your live. Well, welcome in, Dreety. Did I say it right? Dreety Seth?
Dreety Seth, I like that.
I hope I did. Tai Tai says, Amex had a cashback offer last month for your eye cream brand. Well, that doesn't help me now in April, Tai Tai. I also don't have an Amex.
I want a little capricious pearl bag.
Is that coming up?
No, but we've seen the pearl bags. Like the ones that are covered.
No,
the big
boy.
So this is only the bags that are out for spring, summer 25. Those bags were for fall 25. Fall, winter 25, 26.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I think, if I remember correctly.
I plan to buy the mini tweed in Paris next year. You need the small tweed.
I love a tweed.
The one on the right is the new It bag. Oh, are you serious, Jessica? Is this the one everyone wants? The maxi shopping bag? It's kind of giving YSL.
The big one. Yeah.
The eye care or Ickery.
Ickery? I think you're right with Ickery.
Is it?
I feel like that's right. Loving the toast, says Jennifer, right?
It is cute.
I need to
is
change
cute.
my vote. Does it let you guys change your vote?
It does not. Your vote is your vote, guys.
I see 75 people here in the chat. Please stop the lie.
Anne, please bless us with your opinion. I'd love to know.
Ask and we shall receive.
Give us the opinion. I don't love either a lot, but voted for the one on the left, says Hillary. Yep, it's very YSL inspired. I see it. I really do.
And for those who are curious what these little things are on the screen, these are avatars. You just have to type in exclamation avatar, and then you'll pop up. It's like a limit of 80. And then exclamation extension if you want to change it. And the description is also other things.
Yeah.
Other commands you can do.
Yeah. And welcome in Hassan. Hassan says, I would go maxi shopping bag on this one, but I'm not obsessed with either. Am I hearing that you guys are all a little bit over Chanel right now? Steph, what did Steph say? What is Steph up to? Hey, thou shalt not invoke in... Please forgive me, Steph. Thou shalt not invoke in McQueen's name in vain, lest thou be smitten with tasteless remainment and cast out from the house of couture.
Oh,
My apologies, Steph, to the house of McQueen.
She came in eagle screaming.
She did. I love it. That's the best read ever. Neither. Not classic or trendy. Just bleh, says Edith Cox. Welcome in, Edith. Edith recently got a electric blue, gorgeous bag. I just have to say it. It was gorgeous.
Well, what bag?
Oh, it was a Birkin.
I was like, tell the chat.
As one does. It was absolutely beautiful, Edith. Congratulations on a new Birkin. Jelly. Jennifer says, so wishy-washy. Trying to switch votes. Nope. Once the vote is cast, it is in.
Can we get 2 more votes? I'm at 38.
My mom's name is Edith. Shares Sarah, also known as Rita.
AKA.
AKA. I went with the less meh. The right doesn't look that classy, says Anne. Ooh, okay. I am not a fan of chain straps, says Lucrezia.
Do they dig in? I'm curious. Long term, like on your clavicle?
I've never had a full chain. I've always had a break in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Which reminds me, I need to ship out that Marmont.
You do.
I do.
You do.
Sorry.
Sorry, Dee Dee. Sorry.
I'll have to cut that out.
No, I'm not cutting it out because it's going to mess up everything.
Oh, no.
The flap leather looks more scrumptious. Nom, nom, nom.
Ooh, yummies. It does. I do like, I think it looks to be lambskin versus a calfskin. Is that what I'm seeing there? Is that what's going on?
Well, I don't know, but I bet you're right.
You bet on me.
I'm not pulling up the website.
Oh, my stars. I prefer the crazy runway stuff with the teeny tiny purses and humongous pearls and such.
The vote. Hold on.
This is just wah-wah. Well, everyone said left, so...
They want the classic shape. Can you put it back to full screen?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Never over Chanel. That being said, we are in between creative directors, so the wow factor is just not there, says Jessica. Not wrong. LMAO, says Anne. Dietrich says the shopping tote is bland. The leather looks fab on the flap. It does, though. Doesn't it look so squishy and beautiful? And that's what I like. I like that...
Why would you deselect both when I had them pasted? Whatever. Oh, okay, didn't it?
You just have to go. There you
Okay.
go. All right, guys. So now I think I know who the winner's going to be.
People hate this bag.
They really do. They hate Chanel.
Did you switch it?
6K for not yet. For not as good leather.
Just switch, please, so I can tell.
Oh, it'll work, but go ahead and do the vote, though. Put the poll in.
Oh, okay.
The shopping tote is bland. The leather on the flap looks fab. 6K for not as good leather and a small dinky CC. Uh-oh, Anne said it. Now will the leather start peeling when I leave the store is the real question. Ty, there's only one way to find out. Does Amex have a code for Chanel this month?
Can you hear this now?
I'm the opposite. The flap looks cheap to me. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Well, this is your chance to vote out the flap because we now have it up against the small Chanel 25.
I put up a couple variants. There's a whole bunch of different colors. There's a yellow, there's a green, there's this.
So I'm assuming the denim is $5,500 and leather is $6,000.
You are correct. You can save $500
and go for denim,
which would be more durable.
It would be more durable. That's a lot of money for a denim bag. But yeah. I think that $6,000 here is acceptable because you're getting a lot more leather than you are with this one down here. Over here, you're going to get a little bit more over here than you are down here. I said it. The shade.
Pastels for spring. Oh, groundbreaking, Jennifer. And Chanel's all about the pastels of spring. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. The shopping bag has a strap at the top I'm just not crazy about, says What If. I like the tote between the two, but I prefer cutesy bags for Chanel.
So the shopping bag should remind you of something. The small Chanel 25. I'm sorry, excuse me.
The Lindy kind of?
Yes, it's definitely a Lindy inspired.
It's giving Lindy energy.
And there's going to be a Kelly inspired bag coming up soon.
Uh-oh. Is it under 5K?
No, there's no bag under 5K, I don't think.
Is it under 6?
It might be.
Okay. I might be in trouble. Okay, I'm going for trendy. The colors are so pretty. Pastels for spring, says Jennifer. 100% the Chanel 25. I saw it in store and tried it, and it feels lovely, says Jessica.
Ooh.
It looks like it would, honestly. Rolling her eyes. Like it's too structured for a hobo bag, says Hillary. Honestly, didn't like either of the first choices. I didn't either. The 25 is giving Pampers stuff.
But Malval says it's everywhere in Paris right now.
Ooh, posters, malls, restaurants, tourist attractions, etc., etc. They're probably pushing this pretty hard because, well, it's 2025's new bag. Yeah. So, did you see it on a lot of people though, Maldal? That's the real question.
Ooh. That is a real question.
Sarah is intrigued. Not pamper stuff, says Anne. Shady ladies. Gives Lindy, agrees Jennifer. The pseudo Lindy would hold a lot more. It would, for only $500 more. Mandy says, small 25, similar silhouette to the Hermes Lindy. I don't hate the 25, but it's not a bag style I would wear, says Sophia. I like the Chanel 25 in the small size in black. That would be a vibe with the gold hardware. That would be stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Dietrich saw the 25 in person. The small one is super cute. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. Pampers, I see it. Guys, stop. So many people wearing it.
That's good.
Says Maldal. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
Oh, no, I want one. Just because a lot of people...
Well, I like its exterior pockets. I think it's an interesting... I like the Lindy shape.
Yeah.
So I feel like this would hit the hip and stuff very comfortably.
I think so, too. And it looks kind of like it would mold to the body. Now, do we like this more than the Chanel 22?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I like the 22, too.
You do?
Especially in the denim.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the non-mini Lindys will become more popular in the secondhand market with the popularity of the Chanel 25. They could.
Ooh, digital girl, they could. Yeah.
Please make detachable straps, asks Ann K.
She just has one request.
Just one. She's easy about it.
All right. I'll give it another minute, but I'm going to stop in the poll here in a minute. So if you haven't voted, this is your time.
Hey, get to voting, y'all.
Excuse me. I love the 22, though. I did too, Hassan. It just is like a nice, simple bag.
It is. It's so expensive now, though. So I bet buy the Chanel 25 now because that's going to be an $8,000 bag in like 12 months.
Well, maybe sooner. Who knows?
You're right.
Well, if you add a 20, how much a tariff would go on?
20% for the EU.
Yeah.
34.
So here's it is made in France or Italy, wherever they make their stuff, right? But Chanel's based out of England.
It's where it's shipped from.
It's where it's shipped from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then Coach and Dooney and Burke would get around it because they're based in America.
They're based in America.
But their stuff's like China, Cambodia, Vietnam.
Hmm. All right, I'm going to
Is the 22 the trash bag? Yes, technically it is, yes. It always reminded me of those boys like in high school. They had like those like nylon Nike backpacks with a drawstring. That's the energy it gives me.
Can you go to full screen?
I can. I just wish the leather was made better for the style. I agree. I've seen the bag in person and it is beautiful. I haven't tried it on, but our local Neiman Marcus has always had them on here. You want me to help you?
Hmm?
Always had them on display and they are stunners. There you go. And then come in, and then click in there, and then just drag over. Boomerang. I like this mini.
There's two versions of this I had to include because there's a different size I like too. So I had to.
Ooh.
I'm a little Chanel biased. I like Chanel. I can't.
It ain't like Chanel. Can you guys wrap your mind around that?
I do. I like
I have a mini 22 and I actually really like it. The 25 gives dog carrier. Carrie, well, welcome in.
Welcome in, Carrie.
It was an impulse purchase, LOL, says Rita, or Sarah B. Sarah, oh my God. I need more Rockstar. I wouldn't mind an iridescent 19, says Ann K. 22 over the 25 any day. I still wouldn't get the 25. The two trendy styles aren't good for investment. Jessica, you might have a point there. So up next we have, again, the small Chanel 25 has moved on to the next round, and it's going up against the mini flat bag.
Look at a mini costing over $6K.
But it has pearl details.
It does have pearl details.
It's a seasonal, right?
Yes, the color is seasonal.
I do like the little top handle, but $6K, whew,
That's a lot.
there's a Kelly on Fashion File right now for only $65.
There is, yep.
I wouldn't mind an iridescent 19. I still wouldn't get Team Pampers, says Anne. Man, I at least made part of the live on the iPad, so I won't be typing much. Well, welcome in, Mike.
Mike, how did your, what was it last week? You
Getting
had
up early.
You had to train or something and be like all perky
Be a
manager?
manager.
How did that go?
Yes. The mini flat bag is adorable and timeless, says Jessica. It really is.
Yeah, I
That's
like a
cute.
top handle, and I like how there's little pearls
On the handle, yeah. And on the, wait, what a minute.
Oh, I don't have a thing on here.
Cincinnati boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Ooh. Or please Louis Vuitton clutch box. Okay. Well, let me look
That
here.
was hard to read. I'm sorry. This TV that we have
Is terrible.
is terrible. We definitely need a new monitor.
Louis Vuitton clutch box.
And first of all, thank you for tipping.
Yes, Cincinnati boy. So
Love your name.
That's a cute name.
Speaking of Cincinnati, I hope you're okay. I saw on TikTok there's flooding. Your river, the Ohio River's crusting. It's
Dang.
Yeah, so I hope you're okay.
So this is what he's looking at in monogram.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's cute.
wait, someone here. I think it's Anne. Anne, aren't you selling an LV?
Clutch,
Clutch
box? I think hers is the iridescent.
Yeah, every time I see pastel Chanel, I think, color transfer.
Oh, good point. Good point. 6K nope, says Jennifer. Now, Cincinnati boy, please pick your color for your name here on the LL Bean tote.
Well, he may be new. What colors do we have?
Oh,
here?
yeah. So we have all the primary colors and some jewel tones.
No green.
Try not to pick a green because it's not going to show up right. But let us know in the comments which color you like. And I approve of the clutch box. I think it's super cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, Team Pampers. Butter yellow cutie. I always go with the top handle. Me too.
Walk without the walk price.
Oh,
Is the walk that expensive now?
it's pretty crazy. You're gonna have to get it used. Pre-owned, I should
beat
say.
up used,
I
probably.
know, sandpaper. I was fully caffeine powered, so I was just fine, says Mike.
Oh, okay.
Just get a top handle walk. Oh my gosh, you guys. Please help me choose. Thank you. Yes. I say go for it because I think the clutch box is super cute.
Yes, Steph, to our lurkers, pick.
Pick. I see you, lurkers. Uh-oh. Steph's coming in with the eagle scream. Blue is fine. Also, the link is a Bottega bag. Oh, that I'm trying to choose. Oh, what's the Bottega bag? Can you scroll up?
Where are you reading this?
He just said down MC.
Oh, please help me choose. Thank you. And then blue is fine. Also, the link is a Bottega.
What's the name of the Bottega bag?
Shoot, I didn't see the link. I wonder if Nightbot sees it.
Oh,
Let me go to logs, maybe.
that's fine. Also, the link. Oh, so he wants blue. We can do blue.
Maybe. Oh, Nightbot, you're failing me.
Nightbot.
Yeah, did not do it. Pampers, 25, still doing Pampers. Yep. Boo.
So, Cincinnati boy, the link was on the donor sensor link. It didn't stick anywhere though, so I don't have anything to click on.
Only people, I think only Steph and him basically can do links.
But if you tell me the name of the Bottega, I can look that up on my phone real quick. So we've got the clutch box, which I like. I need to figure out how to spell Cincinnati.
It is kind of tricky, let's be honest.
I have to think of, when I spell bananas, I have to think of Gwen Stefani. Because I did it today.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
I was texting somebody, I'm like, isn't that cuckoo? Wait, bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Large Intrecciato zipped tote in brown. Ooh.
All right,
You know what?
Let me end this poll. Who won? 42 votes. Thank you for voting, guys. Oh, they went with the mini top handle. I have to agree with that. So let me switch. Full screen. Did it switch? Such a delay. Okay.
I think you're going to get so much more bag for half the money going with Bottega. Not to mention it's full leather. I would say of the two, I like both a lot, but I think Bottega would get my vote, personally. Would you guys recommend to Cincinnati Boy a LV clutch box or the Bottega large Intrasiato tote bag? What do you guys think? I would go with the LV clutch box for $3,200 on the Real. Okay, that's good. So you're going to save a little bit of money there. I still say you're going to get more versatility and value out of the Bottega. Well, welcome in, Just Key. I hope you're having a good Monday. Bye, Pampers, says Ann K. You guys with this Pampers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Pampers is gone.
Good night, Ann K. Stop it. Nightbot is sending you to bed, Ann. I'm so sorry.
A lot of people are saying Bottega.
Bottega, yeah.
And we have Princess Sparkle Puss is being saying get both. Yeah, put his name on this. We can show him.
Princess Sparkle Puss says both. I need blue here. So Cincinnati, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a tricky one, you guys. Can I say Cincy?
Cincy?
Cincinnati. Okay.
I love the mini Lindy, but why is it so expensive? And it's so trendy. Digital Girl has 3? I think she has 3 mini Lindy's. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome in. No, you're fine.
Dee Dee, welcome in. Grandkids baseball games. Oh my gosh.
I saw your vlog. Well, not your get ready with me. Like you switched bags. It was so cute.
It was super cute. You did a really good job. So we've got Cincinnati Boy on there with Holly Lynn hanging out.
Let me show you the camera. You're so delayed. Okay, here you go.
Woo! Thank you, Cincinnati Boy.
Thank you.
And is there one or the other that you're leaning towards more, the Bottega or the LV? Thanks, guys. I'm trying. You're doing a good job, Dee Dee. Absolutely. The larger the bag, the cheaper it is for Hermes.
Oh, wow. It's true.
It is true.
I do have 3 mini Lindy's, and I'm open to selling my blue. Oh.
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't have the screen up because you don't like to have this one up.
Oh, it's over here. Well, welcome in, Reese's Pieces.
Well, he loves Reese's.
Did
I say it right?
No, it's Reese's.
Reese's, sorry.
Reese's. No,
I'm so Midwest of me. I know.
Sophia would have your hide for saying it that way.
I know. I know. I'm such a bad person.
You're terrible. The worst. Uh-oh. Digital Girl selling a blue Frida. I'm a Reese's LMAO. Yeah, oh my goodness. Same though.
Wait.
Okay.
Go back. See, this is what I have to see. Try again. They did this before. How did we fix it? Okay.
Let me pull up chats here on my phone so I can keep up with everybody.
The chats are right here. Hold on.
I can see like 2.
Don't vote, everyone. Don't vote.
Don't even think about voting yet because you don't even know what it is.
Oh, this isn't sharing properly anymore.
Yeah.
So let me minimize it.
All right, let's see here. I do have 3 mini Lindy's and I'm open to selling my blue Frida Clemence one. Welcome in, Jessie J. I've been watching and enjoying, Dee Dee. Yes. I'm a Reese's LMAO. Past my bedtime. This old lady wishes all of you a good night. Well, good night, Mandy. Thank you for joining us tonight. Sophia's laughing at you for saying Reese's wrong. Embarrassing. Hi, Sarah. Oh, thanks. I think Bottega is one of the brands I have the most of. They really are that girl. Oh.
Oh, and again, Cincinnati?
Cincinnati Boy.
Thank you.
Right? The pieces were so good.
What color would you like again?
What color would you like again, by the way?
Do that real quick.
People who say Reese's instead of Reese's, canceled. Thank you, Steph. This guy. Because it's not Reese's Pieces. No, it's Reese's Pieces. You choose. All right. Well, I'm going to pick a color. I'm going to pick at random. Ooh, this is a fun one. Orange. Or Naranja. Oh, orange is also orange in French. Who knew?
Who knew? Orange.
Orange, Cincinnati boy.
Oh, that makes sense. What's their team's color? There's the Cincinnati Reds.
This is Cincinnati Browns, isn't it?
Bengals.
The Bengals?
I want to say it's the Bengals. Am I right? Did I get the NFL right?
We love sports.
I say Reese's too. Oh, thank you, Jessie J. I try to do it correct. I used to say.
J.
Yep, I got it right. Yay!
Yay, we know sports. Thank you, Cincinnati boy. I'm gonna blind vote. Anya, you're wild. That's not how democracy works.
No. Okay, hopefully it works this time, guys.
If not, it is what it is. Hey, it worked.
Okay.
Cincinnati Reds is baseball. Gosh, they love their colors.
They do.
Well, who's the Browns?
The Browns are
Cleveland.
I think.
That is also in Ohio, though. Some of you may not know.
All right, so let's talk about bags.
So we have a couple of bags here. I have in my hand a picture of a bag. We have the mini flap handle top thing came over. And then now we have the Chanel Classic Tweed for $10,600 for a tweed
Classic
bag.
11.12. I don't get the names, guys. 11.
I think it's a double flap.
I don't get the names.
I don't get the names either.
I'm like, that's very confusing. Was it invented on that month and day?
$10,600 for a tweed.
For a tweed.
Honey.
For a tweed.
Mm-hmm. No, thank you. People who say Nutella, is it made from hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts?
Jenny, oh my god, I love it.
I love that, yeah.
Orangi in Japanese. That sounds pretty. Orangi. 10K is wild. Just go get a Birkin. 100%.
Yeah, for a tweed. I love Chanel tweed, but it's not 10K.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's like maybe 4.5.
She always says, E.T. said Reese's. Oh.
Well, he was also an alien. He didn't know.
He loved that candy.
Oh. He didn't even no, he was an alien. Doesn't count. I would cry myself to sleep for weeks if I bought either. Past the house. Cincinnati boy. Oh my gosh. Just no. 10K, just buy Hermes. Yeah, Mike, you're not wrong. Prices of the classic flaps are just ridiculously high right now. You're not wrong. I thought I wanted one, but whew. Like 6K seems appropriate for a full leather one.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's a 5-figure bag.
It's not.
It's not.
Never was, never will be.
She's not that girl.
She's not.
The term 11.12 in Chanel handbag nomenclature refers to the style code A011112, originally assigned to the medium classic flat bag.
Okay. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you, Steph.
She is our AI bot who Googles things for us.
No tweed for me, says What If. It gives them allergies.
How?
I'm just kidding. I added that part myself. I hate tweed, but it's prettier. Uh-oh. I like the pink bag, and the tweed is very classically Chanel, but it would still be overpriced at half that. You're not wrong.
All right, I'm going to give you guys another minute since we did start this one late.
Okay.
So,
Anya agrees Chanel's cute, but she's no Hermes, no matter how hard she tries. I agree. 6K sounds about right, says Just Key. Sophia says, I would be so worried to get makeup on the light tweed bag. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. I would never pay that. 6K for a bag is ridiculous, says Anne. I would never pay that. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. Tweed is pretty, but I would snag the shit out of it on everything. Seriously, you couldn't wear it with...
Cusser.
I'm just reading the chats. I'm just reading the chats.
Demonetized.
No, I need my Russian... Croatia?
Belarus and Russian.
Belarus and...
Why do you mess that up?
Why do I always think it was Croatia?
It's never been Croatia, never will be Croatia.
Sorry. Brand new is overrated. Pre-loved with a nice spa day is God tier 100. That's how I like it.
The tweed won.
The tweed won. Okay. Tweed in a sharp business jacket? Yes. In a bag? No. Just no, says Mike. Too much stress. Love the pink. Wouldn't buy it though. You guys, they're not making this easy, are they? Heck no.
Didn't I group it? Why did it act like I didn't group it? Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, you did. Oh, I hate it.
We're still okay. Just
Sophia is worried about makeup. I'm worried about my hair dye transfer. I could see that tie that. Well, you don't take your bag to the hairdresser.
Oh, not these bags.
No, that's your like canvas tote day. Not our fancy bags. Ann K says, I hate having to baby my bags. I have a horrible experience with my pastel. Never full.
Can we talk about the new bag?
Yeah, it's a flat bag with top handle. Wow, that's ugly.
Well, do you just influence the boat?
No, don't be influenced by me. It's only $6,200 for full leather, which is nice. I hate it.
You don't like that?
No.
It's kind of giving lunchbox vibes.
Oh, yeah. Like in middle school.
Or like toolbox vibe. Like a toolbox.
Mm-hmm. Or a cooler at the beach.
Oh, cool.
It looks like those old igloo coolers when we were kids.
Yes.
I'm worried about my eczema. Great stuff. Toolbox, birdhouse. Ooh, exactly. Love the flat bag, just don't like the white color. This one is hard. I think over white, I prefer the tweed. If you wear bags like this, the hairdresser comes to you.
Oh, okay. That's good to
You're
know.
not wrong. It looks like a donut box. Thank you. Yes, it does. I love these cute little bags. I have the Chanel shopping hanger bag. Love the quirky stuff. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, I see it. Ian's like, oof.
Welcome
Lonnie,
in, Lonnie.
welcome in. Happy Monday.
And he's telling everyone to hit that Prada button, which is our thumbs up.
Yes,
So
that's the thumbs
I
up
see
button.
75 people in here. If you could thumb up the live, it really does help.
Only 6 thumbs up.
Well,
Our
ours
TV's behind.
our window doesn't refresh.
OMG, I love the shape, says Just Key. Okay, I get it. It's the handle. Nope, that's the same for me,
Does
Mike.
anyone know? I didn't look. I don't remember. Is that just open?
It's just open.
It's just open. Oh.
Yeah. So your
So you
cigarette,
can't wear it in rain, and your cigarettes are gonna fall.
your cigarettes are going to fall out.
Tai loves the white bag.
How
right?
can Dory carry this and smoke in her Land Rover? She can't handle it.
can't do it. She can't
no.
do it.
No matter how much she loves Chanel, she's going to lose her Newports. Also, I'm weird for carrying back. Also, am I weird for carrying bags to the hair salon? Yeah, a little bit. Well, we go see a lady
In
that
her
we-
house.
In her house. Like, we've been going to her for 15 years at this point.
Is it?
It's,
I would say 10.
we were in college,
Yeah, I would
so
say
it's 13.
it's probably 12, 13. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
probably right. Yeah.
So we followed her from the salon where we first met her,
Which was like a great clips.
which was, yeah, it was similar. It was
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, similar to another salon, which was much more nicer.
But very feminine.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not a goddess.
I'm not a goddess. I'm not here for my blowout. I just want my cut. Then we followed her to her first house where her husband set it up in the breezeway.
Mm-hmm.
And then we followed her to her new house where she set it up. She transformed the dining room into like a little salon. They ran plumbing for like the shampoo bowl.
She's
and
really good.
She's amazing.
I
And
mean, we wouldn't be going to her if she wasn't. Oh, we have a new
what is it?
subscriber.
A new subscriber. Welcome in, Melissa. I hope you're having a good Monday if you're watching
Thank
us
you
right
for
now. Thank
subscribing.
you. No, I wouldn't change. Hair people for the world.
No.
We go back to Indiana for a reason.
Hug requires a valid target. I don't know what that means, guys. I have no idea. Oh,
I don't know.
I think you
I don't
have
know.
to, for the hug, if you go in the description, I think you have to put who you're hugging.
Oh, that's cute.
I have like the things in the description, I think.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. It's the handle. Nope. Love the white bag. I love the tweed, but I would need to baby it. Yes. It better be full of munchkins. Now I'm hungry. Thank you, Sophia. Am I a Chanel hater? Says Anne.
Maybe.
I kind of am too. Lucrezia, ooh, with the hair emoji. Cool artwork, team. Thank you, Lonnie. Welcome in, Lonnie. Is this chain separate or does it go through the ends like the 22?
I think it goes in.
I think it's separate. So the strap, I'm doing it over. So the strap is connected here to the dowel,
Do you think it comes
and
off?
then it's leather laced. You might be able to screw it. I don't know. But this is in there.
Oh, that's in there. Yeah.
That is in there. And it does not appear to be leather wrapped. So I think it's literally just like a
Oh, this?
chain. Yeah.
Oh, no. It's leather wrapped. When it got
Oh.
cut out, it just probably...
Oh, it just didn't take it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. No, Sarah, I take my bags to the salon, but then again, it's a 3-hour drive. But the salon owner has bag cubbies that close to keep them safe when you have your hair done. That is smart. I love that energy. Would a Birkin 35 fit? That's the question.
Oh.
That's why I'm always afraid to take my Birkin to the museum.
Me... Stop.
Hug. You
Oh,
scroll
stop.
down to the bottom
No!
so I can catch up. Chanel just seems so prissy and pretentious, says Jenny. Hug. Oh, thank you for the hug, Holly.
Did it work? Oh, it did work.
Yes. I'm smiling down there. I've got some numbers going
Oh,
on.
it's hearts around you.
Aw,
Oh, cute.
cute. Thank you. That's super cute. I love the pure white. The leather, I think, would be more resilient. What was this? J Blue Teach 1.
$10. Thank you.
Oh, I've been having a difficult time. I look forward to your video. Thank you, Blue Teach.
Well, we hope.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's try to do our hearts. We need to do hearts for Cincinnati
J-
boy.
Yes.
Where's your hearts? You gotta do the motion.
Thank you,
And
Cincinnati
then now
boy.
do another one.
J Blue Teach 1. And J Blue Teach, pick your favorite color and we will add your name to the tote bag here.
We have jewel tones and we have primary colors.
Primary colors. Yes. The hearts make me laugh every time. Yes.
They froze.
No. Oh, there they go. They're moving. They're moving.
Okay. I just have to touch the window usually, like the screen that it's
Yeah.
capturing. All right. Oh, they froze again.
Jennifer, does that mean you want pink? Let me do something real quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
Where is it? Stars and Stripes. I think your Birkin would fit. The Muse 2 fit with no issues, and my Neverfull MM. Whew. Okay, well, I can get my
Okay.
hair done now in Texas. Yes,
Yes,
pink.
pink.
All
Thank
right,
you.
done and done, Jennifer.
Woo.
And thank you. I hope things get better.
I hope we're able to brighten your day.
Yes.
That really means a lot that we're able to
It
brighten
does.
your day.
It
Because
does.
we know, how days can go. So it's nice that we are able to help alleviate that for some people.
Hmm.
That's nice.
I like it. So we're going to get Jennifer Blue on here.
I'm excited to see this pink.
I know, I haven't used it yet.
Watch these never wash out.
I know. That's okay. We've got LL Bean down the road.
Blingy Bacon, what are you doing up? And welcome in.
I love that you're here, though. Welcome in, Blingy.
Oh, yeah. Who won?
I don't even know.
Hold on, who won? Okay.
Jennifer,
Jennifer.
thank you. The pink was a little light, so I had to kind of go over in a couple of spots, but thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
You guys are great. Thank you. That means a lot.
It really does.
My favorite color is in the purple range of colors. Ooh, that's beautiful, Jeanette. Donates an imaginary 5 cents. Payday is Thursday this week. I get it. I'm like, can Friday get here any faster?
Copy.
Yes, pink jump. My favorite color is in the purple. Welcome in, Blingy. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. Blingy, OMG, yay, we missed you, girl. Yes. So, Blingy, we're playing this or that, and we're voting on Chanel bags this week. And, oh,
This is kind of interesting.
yeah.
Fabric versus fabric.
Fabric versus fabric. Do we want to spend 10.6 on a classic 11.12 or 9.4 on a small classic? Both appear to be double flaps. Hey, Dee Dee Bean, how are you? Anya says, no thanks. I'm assuming that's what that means. She says, heck no.
Well, the pink and black is giving Clueless, right?
It is, even though it was yellow and black, but I see it.
Yeah.
The other one, that's giving strawberry Pop-Tart icing with the confetti sprinkles.
100.
I
yeah.
know. I'm making me want some Pop-Tarts.
And can someone answer this to me? Why is there not a pistachio flavored Pop-Tart?
Thank you. And if anyone at the Pop-Tart place is watching this, I don't know who you are, but if you're watching, make pistachio.
Come on, Kellogg's.
And could Pringles
doing.
bring paprika to the
Paprika.
States, please?
We just have simple requests.
We need pistachio Pop-Tarts and paprika Pringles stateside. That's all we want.
Stat.
Stat. SAP. What does that mean?
SAP?
SAP? What?
As soon as possible?
ASAP. SAP.
SAP. SAP.
Yes, definitely giving Clueless. Ooh, that does sound yummy, right? Doesn't it look like a big strawberry Pop-Tart? Like, I'm not crazy.
No, you're not.
I know I'm not. Pop-Tart's giving macaron energy. Ooh.
Oh, I can see that too.
Kaylee Carroll, it's time for you to go in timeout. Kaylee
Hate
says, hate pistachio. Sacrilege. Sacrilege. I would love a pistachio Pop-Tart. Just say.
Did you like them, Maldal? Did you like the paprika chips?
What did you think? Did you have some? Please tell me you brought yourself
I
home
think we had
somehow.
everyone try in the hotel that first night.
I hope so.
I think we did. I remember we did.
I would hope we would share the
I was
paprika
like,
goodness.
I was like, we're not gonna gatekeep paprika chips.
No, we need them here stateside ASAP. Even on a budget says Pop-Tarts, I meant to say. I
How's
need a
your
pistachio
hand?
beverage.
Do you have any ink bleeding?
Oh, I don't think so. I am wearing yellow.
You are wearing yellow.
Thank you.
We do have our generic hand sanitizer.
Oh, I hate generic hand sanitizer. It's depressing.
It is what it is.
Yes, Steph. Paprika Pringles. You can order an entire pallet on Amazon. That's the only way you can get them here.
She bought 6 cans and it's all your fault. Yay!
TB will welcome in.
Thank you for
subscribing. Wait a minute. Yes, I brought back 6 cans. Yes.
Did your daughter like them?
What did she think?
Oh,
Are they literally? They are literally the best
so
chip
good.
ever.
just ration them out like once a month.
Have you ever had Spumoni ice cream, chocolate, cherry, and pistachio? Yum. I can say that I have, and it is stunning. It is a cacophony of flavor on the tongue.
Where have you had it? And I haven't.
I think I had it in Italy.
And I didn't have it?
I don't think you did.
I don't remember. I probably just did pistachio.
You didn't, yeah.
I am a traditionalist. I just like chocolate or pistachio. I don't like to...
Coffee.
Cafefe?
Cafefe.
Oh my God.
What is that? The Jamocha at Arby's? The Jamocha shake?
That's good. Yeah.
In high school, I had a mocha mulatto punch card at the local Dairy Queen. I went every day after school and got my $4.32 mocha mulatto.
With its whipped cream, probably, and its chocolate flakes.
It wasn't much coffee at all, but it was delicious.
Sugar.
Straight sugar, but I
Straight
filled
sugar,
that
baby.
card up every week.
All right, I'm going to stop the poll. Hold on. And then Sophia actually
She
said...
loves them.
Oh, good.
Can you sprinkle some paprika on regular Pringles? Now, you know what? I wonder if you couldn't just like dump some in the tube and then kind of shake them up. Would that work?
How would it adhere, though?
That's true.
Because it needs to be kind of baked. The paprika chips, it's kind of baked in.
What if we just bake them at 350 for like 5 minutes with the paprika on top?
I mean, I'm down for trying.
Yeah. Because guys, it is a flavor unlike any other.
Okay, so they went with the $10,000 bag again.
How do I unlock getting influenced to buy chips instead of bags? That sounds way more economical. That's another tier, Mike. That's tier 2.
Tier 2. All right.
But no, if you guys ever go to Europe, seek out the paprika Pringles. But apparently, Tai said that they were like nowhere to be found in London. But they do have Lay's Wavy with paprika, which are pretty good.
They were not bad.
They're
no.
very good. But paprika Pringles is like a whole other level of holiness. I already know what I want.
Oh, okay.
Now, if it's price upon request, we can't afford it. But this
isn't for the commoners.
This isn't for us. But this is the Bird Cage Minaudière.
I had to show both colorways. Come on now.
You had to.
Gold and silver, baby.
Now, whenever I think of a bird cage, I think of BioShock. The third one. BioShock was at Liberty, where they're up in the sky. I want, says Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Price upon request. Get a hold of your essay.
Call your essay. Let us know, because I'm curious. I'm guessing 20?
And you really can't see it, but on the CCs, it is crystal. There are crystals.
Oh,
there.
thank God there's pave crystals on the
There's
CC.
pave
It
crystals.
is worth every penny. I love to get olive oil spray my popcorn, and then season it with stuff. Maybe that will work with Pringles.
Okay. You know what? We're going to make our own paprika chips.
We're
It's
going to
gonna
backward
happen.
engineer
We're backward engineering.
paprika
yes.
Pringles. That's super platinum level, the chip level, like the highest tier. LMAO, I want. Nope, says DD Bean. If you want to carry your parakeet with you, and Kay, you're coming in with the heat tonight.
I mean, it could be diamonds. I don't know. I didn't really read. I didn't have time to read. I was like, beep, 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 make.
This is the palace to something, not a bird cage. Well, the birds are outside of it. They've escaped.
I would still be afraid if it was diamonds because they would just. Boop.
Oh, knowing Chanel, yeah. I can't believe the bird cage bag is a thing. Well, it's just like a dressed up vanity bag, right?
Yes, this was under evening bags.
We don't even have the pull up, silly Billy.
Oh my God.
It's just the worst.
We were just so enamored by the.
By the bird cage.
I'm so sorry, guys.
We're blown away.
But see, the thing, what's going to be interesting about this voting round, you don't know. I deliberately made sure there wasn't like where people were like, oh, the best bag is clearly at the end. Like sometimes I'll save a Birkin or a Kelly. You have no idea where I'm placing
We
things.
don't.
So it's up to you. Do I want to take this on down
Yeah.
further or not. It's up to you.
It's up to you guys. You can rock the vote. Democracy is at work right here, you guys.
Tariff free. Tariff free. What is it?
Tariff-free research.
Tariff free zone.
Tariff-free.
What were you kept saying terror? Like as in
Oh, I
like
was
in the
saying
earth.
terror, and I said I need to go do some tariff research.
And I'm like,
And you thought I said tariff-free research?
like terror, like the earth. Like,
Terra.
Terra, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, okay. Earth research.
Earth research. I mean, okay, hang on. It didn't let me vote. Try and vote again. I don't see a poll so I can vote no. Anya, that bag is for a very special kind of influencer, not the chip kind. Bird Cage, only for originality.
It would be cute.
But I
if
wouldn't
you
be
put like
content warning
Pringles in
either.
it. It would be
I so would.
freaking flex, wouldn't it?
Yeah. This is my Pringles cage.
That's what you said earlier, right? Yeah.
I think so.
I think you did.
Lay's kettle cooked Cajun spice chips are paprika, garlic, and onion. Okay, where do I get that at? Because I love anything Cajun.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. We need to get more Cajun spice too in the kitchen.
We do.
Come out.
We're on time.
I think the Minauderies generally start 20K. I was close. I mean, I could get a bird cage and slap some Swarovski crystals on it and sell it at premium. No, you can't, Ian, because it's not Snell.
And first of all, what's this metal made of? What's the composition?
Lead.
Could be.
It's going to be that guy on TikTok that goes around and sprays things and like, oh, lead.
Lead.
They better be diamonds, says Tai Tai. I don't think
For
they are.
20K, yeah, they better be.
PurseBlog says that mesh or sheer bags are trendy now. I am unconvinced that I want everyone to have a great view of my purse contents at all times. Well, transparency is a good thing.
I feel like this is something you wear to the fashion show. And what would I put it in it? Oh,
Fruits, radishes,
I'm trying to think, like, what would I put in it?
onions. You could
I
put
would
like
want to do something avant-garde. Like,
well, I would probably put in an Hermes scarf as like a base layer to kind of like as a lining, and then put my contents inside.
that's really cute.
I know.
You could even kind of weave it, the
You could.
scarf,
You could
up
probably, like,
here,
do, like, a
underneath the rim.
Or a spaghetti even. Yeah,
Ooh.
I know. I'm a forward thinker.
What do they call their Twilly or Chanel?
Doesn't matter.
I guess not.
Probably like oblong hair scarf or something. I don't know.
Something generic.
How many years of rent would I have to pay for something I see call for price or price upon request? Ooh. Well, with 2025 rent prices, maybe just a full year
Yeah, just maybe a full year. Before tariff.
before tariffs. I think the bird cage also has a bird inside the cage as well as outside.
It has birds on the outside. I don't see a bird.
I think there is. So if you look, you can see little baby chains hanging. I think there's a bird swing around inside.
There is a bird swing. Yep. Good eye.
Good eye, Ginger.
Good eye.
It's not the coolest Minauderie, says Hillary. That's one way to put it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to catch up. It needs a go-go dancer inside the cage. Then I'd be persuaded. I could put like a little Tom of Finland doll inside.
Oh, Tom of Finland doll.
That'd be cute. What goes around comes around has the Lait de Coco bag. We saw one.
You could put a Sia doll in there. Swing.
Oh, from the chandelier. We saw the milk bag.
Yeah.
I also am insane and want the Chanel metal supermarket. I think there's a guy here in Chicago that had one. He used to have a Chanel channel here on YouTube
Oh.
a long time ago, and he had the shopper's basket.
Oh.
And the giant hula hoop. Can I vote for chips? Says Holly. That's not an option.
I don't see that option.
Look, you found a way for me to vote for the strawberry Pop-Tart bag. I really do want Pop-Tarts now. If ever there was a luxury item that was absolutely ridiculous, the birdcage bag is it. Yes. Hello, Mike, says Jeanette. Is it Temu or Balenciaga? It's Chanel.
It's Chanel, baby.
Or is it a fun piece of art for your closet? 100. This would have been great for my Marie Antoinette costume last year. It would have been perfect, Sophia.
Oh, let them eat cake. Yes.
Money can't buy you class. Oh, not Temu. The 80s girl in me wants to put a pound puppy. I had an alley cat.
Oh, a pound puppy. Yes, I had one.
They call it a slim banjo.
A slim. Okay, it's not as generic as I thought. Okay.
Oblong hair tie. I like it better than the Fendi Wrappy.
So, Pop-Tart bag one.
Pop-Tart bag, hey. Really? I was surprised.
I know. I would have thought the.
Hillary says there's a pie shop in Beverly Hills that just opened up and they have a fancy Pop-Tart.
Ooh, if you could go in, take a photo, let us know, Instagram it.
Do you think Kyle Richards goes there? Because I'd love to run into her.
Right?
I would. What have you guys thought about the reunion so far for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
I think this is the cheapest bag. I put up everything I'm supposed to hide it. Tampax.
Just like a big box of Super Plus Tampax. Sarah, that's fabulous.
Let me get the poll going before I forget.
My local coffee shop does fancy Pop-Tarts as well. You guys, I don't know. It's in kind of the non-rodeo part. Fair enough. And then Just Key says, you guys are making me want a snack. I know, like I'm starving, right?
Look at this mini classic. You want to talk about Pop-Tart? That's definitely the confetti cake one.
Yes. Well, okay, so that's cherry on the right, strawberry on the left for sure.
That's definitely strawberry.
That's strawberry with the white.
Hey guys, it's only
Green and
5K
pink.
for a mini.
That's the one you tried on in the blue and green. That was really pretty.
The blue and green was a good color combo. I wouldn't.
5K though? I'm going...
and especially this light denim transfer. You can wear this with crap.
No! But I would just spend like 3K more and just get like a...
When I buy a Chanel, it's definitely going to be pre-loved. I'm not...
You don't need it.
I don't need it to be perfect.
No.
I don't want it to be super rough, but I don't need it to be perfect.
Sarah, they're different. Obviously, one's a mini classic at 5,000. The other one's a classic jump.
They're totally different.
Double flap for 10.6.
Like, they're totally different. You know?
She's so
Which one? I love the fresher look of the white one. And the price. I love the price. That's much better than 10K.
Could I wear this crossbody? Molly, when we met at Chanel 2 years ago, did you see me try this size on?
He tried on the big. You tried on the large yellow several times.
I tried on the large yellow several times, but I also tried on the mini. It was March of 23, I think.
Ryan, ooh, he's coming with some hot tea. I'm glad they're finally coming for Garcelle. She has been a starter since day one.
Ryan, hot take. Well, welcome in, by the way.
He's not wrong.
No.
He's not wrong.
No, Garcelle, she knew how to stir the pot, which we needed after Lisa Rinna left. Because Lisa would be the pot stirrer.
Yes.
And then she'd cry and they'd be best friends again by the end of the episode. It blew my mind. Everyone else, it's like a 5-episode story arc about how mad they are. Everyone's just like, oh, that's Rinna. She pops off and that's fine.
Ryan said what he said, right, Tai? He said it.
Tai, he's
Ryan,
coming in with facts.
He came in. But, I mean, I am sad to see Garcelle leave.
I know. But she did it right, though. Like, she used this to re-energize her career. She's got the production company, all those movies going on. Like, she's doing things with it. She didn't just come on and, like, just to leave and not do anything afterwards.
Exactly.
Like, we've seen so many times before. Oh, my gosh. That day that March 2023, there was a Ricky at the window. I took a picture of.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Okay, so I'm looking at the photos of our Chanel moment. Yeah, I cannot wear the mini.
Oh. Let me go to full screen real quick.
So this is what the mini looks like on me, crossbody, which is an absolute shame. That's me at Chanel in March of 2023.
Where we met Maldal.
Where we met Maldal for the first time. Can you go back? I want to show them the jumbo. But this yellow jumbo does kind of live in my head rent-free. Oh, it doesn't show up. Dang it. If I put it over my sweater? No. It has too much green in it. But this yellow jumbo, though, is so fabulous.
It looks like it's glowing.
I don't want to pay that much and not get a Birkin.
All right, chat. I'll give you another minute, but
wait a minute. Nancy Carnes is joining us. Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Nancy, welcome in. Where is she? Okay. Super late.
Chats. It looks like I'm wearing a pacemaker. Thank you. Please don't rub.
I'm itchy.
I don't want to get abrasions. This is cotton. Stop it.
Take my oils.
No, I don't want them. Do you need some Shiseido blotting papers?
I just did one and I filled it up.
The one on the left is the bag I would have bought if I hadn't bought my Stingray bag. I think your Stingray bag, though, Hillary, is so fabulous. You guys are making me want to snack. It's prettier in person. These are the same picture. Love the fresher look of the white one. Oh, Ryan said what he said. I remember the yellow and it was fab for spring, summer. Right, the yellow is such a vibe. I wish the white rainbow bag was bigger. I agree. It'd be comically tiny, and it was. It looked terrible on me. Hi everyone, super late. No worries, welcome in. Everybody is LOLing. That's even funnier. OMG, it looks like you're wearing a pacemaker. You guys are terrible. Hi everyone. Wow, the right side. Well, welcome in, Kim. Yeah, oof. It's pretty, but that price, right?
All right.
Wait, is this a choose Caleb's bag stream? No, not quite. We're just picking. This is a battle.
Oh, you would know if it was a choose. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll.
Yep, in that poll.
So which one won? Did strawberry win? Strawberry won? Strawberry pop
Left, yeah. Okay. Can I scroll up real quick?
Yeah.
Just want to catch up on these chats. Hi Blingy. Everyone says, Molly, you were serving in those pics, Caleb. You're far too kind, but thank you. I can relate. Oh, well, they just need to make all crossbodies adjustable to... Thank you. Yes, make them longer. Bonsoir, Molly. Love the jumbo, right? That's not, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. Hello, beautiful Nancy, says Diva on a budget. I don't regret buying the baguette. No, that baguette is stunning. I was reminiscing about Chicago this week with my friend. I need another meetup fix stat. We'll be announcing some dates here soon. Mm-hmm. Probably in about
a month or so.
In about a month or so. But should we just keep it the same week? No, we'll announce things here in about a month or so. Calm down. I also need a fix. I need to hang out with everybody again. None for me, says Joshy Boy. Or
Joshy Boy?
I don't know. You covered the chats again.
I have to get this going. We're going too slow.
I told you we would.
Well, you keep reading every single chat.
That's the point. We're hanging out. Go down. Yes, for a meetup. Yes. Eyes, says Anne. Hi, Diva. The mini flap is the only Chanel bag that fits me as a crossbody. Oh, I wish it fit me. Right, 100%. No, this is a Do you need to go lay down? Being a little cranky. So, price upon request. This is my vote.
This is definitely
that is
stunner.
Amazing.
That's handmade, bitch. Oh, excuse me.
You guys are all working really hard to get me demonetized. Belarus and Russia. I need that money. A lot of viewers in Russia.
Jay,
welcome in. Reading all the chats is imperative. Thank you, DD Bean, someone that gets it. Oh. The one on the left looks like the Nirvana Teen Spirit. I'm here for it. Good job, Caleb. Thank you. Are those feathers or are they sequins on an angle? They're sequins on an angle, but in our minds, they're feathers.
There is a bag that has feathers coming up.
Ooh, what did we fish out of the garbage tonight? Anya!
Anya, but some hot
Oh my
takes.
goodness. Settle down, Zane, says DD Bean. Oh. Yeah, settle. I bought a Chanel that I sent to leather surgeons to lengthen the strap. Did they do a good job? And could you tell where, like, the original strap began and the new part begins? You know what I mean. Could you tell where the new strap part was?
Where the new and old began.
Tai says, take all my money. Just take all my money. The one on the left is interesting, LOL. You guys, that's my favorite.
Well, she's not winning.
Everybody says, give me strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
That's handmade, bitch.
That's handmade.
Listen, you guys are going to be in big trouble. Is this the Balenciaga Chanel collab? I quit. I'm done.
Wow.
I'm done.
I mean, maybe. Dang.
You guys, the one on the left looks like the person has a picking disorder where they pick at things. They need one of their little picking pads from TikTok shop.
Okay, we gotta pick this up. It's been 2 hours.
The bag snuck on Earth. I voted for every losing bag. You know what, Sarah? That's okay.
I'm ending the poll, everyone. So this is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop.
Boop. Sophia says the straps on my Chanel bags are too long. I need them to be shorter. Sophia, why are these getting worse and worse, says Anne. Well, for me, they changed the strap entirely because they didn't have the thicker chain, but it matched perfectly. Okay. Grandma's couch. Whose grandma has beautiful sequins on it?
I would like to know who's got that.
My grandma had that. Well, the plaid one was upstairs, and then downstairs was you all know, like the brown one with like the farm scene and the pheasants with like the fake wingback arms.
Yeah.
Zane, you can go to bed and I'll take over a screen share, but no guarantee we'll stick with bags. I'll end up doing this or that hot dudes edition.
Okay.
Do you guys remember that website, Hot or Not, where you could like rate pictures of strangers?
I like hot dudes. I'm down for hot dudes.
Can we get like hot strippers that walk around the bottom?
Well, someone has to make the avatars. These are made by people in the community. Yeah.
Can they make strippers? Why are these getting worse and worse? Well, for me, okay. Grandma's couch. Zane, you can go to bed, right? I wish that was my couch. Would be itchy, but fabulous stuff.
Okay, so we now have the mini flat bag for $6,600.
Why?
There's a gold and silver version. And I don't know, this is what they're doing for spring summer 2025.
Okay.
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 It's metallic leather. Do I trust Chanel's metallic leather?
No.
Let's watch the language.
I said no.
Oh, okay.
If you filled it in with a dirty word, that's your mind,
That's
not
my
mine.
mind.
Do they not make leather bags? The fabric bags just don't seem as durable and easily soiled. These are leather, these mini flat bags, aren't they?
Those are leather.
Use your words.
Use your words.
Yeah, those are leather. Oh, stuff. Maybe we should just do a this or that Hot Guys edition. Oh, we could have done it for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
LOL. Why?
Oh, old Abercrombie models.
Voting left to yeet the tweed. That'd be a cute little saying. Yeet the tweed, baby. Maybe it's just the camera, but they look a bit cheap. It's giving Claire's.
I mean, I didn't love it.
It's giving Charming Charlie. Midwest throwback.
I don't think they're in business anymore.
No, but they took over that beautiful space that the Gap held.
The Gap had.
Yeah.
I tried a shiny holographic metallic hot pink bag last spring at Chanel, and I felt like it came from Claire's.
So cheap feeling and not worth the $6K they were asking. Well, guys, you heard it here from Princess Sparkle Plus.
Wow.
Oh, love that tie-tie. This or that, Father's Day edition, but it's Hot Daddies.
Okay. I'm down for hot daddies.
Everyone submit your hot dads for this or that.
Hot dads. Well, I mean, this can't be nudes.
Someone's saying 100. I mean, they can. We can just lower it.
Yeah, look, there's a lot, like 100.
100.
Yeah, hot dads, hot dads.
Okay. These are cheap looking bags. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I know. All right, well, in the
Right
pool,
one.
Strawberry popcorn.
Filps, says Jay. I love it. Good idea, tie-tie. And the twist, we submit our dads. Well, mine's not winning. Nor is yours.
All right. Whoa. Oh, it just switched to night. I was like, what happened?
Your dads all find out, like, why am I on this random guy's YouTube video? They can share it on their LinkedIn. Dupes. Oh, is that the kill you were telling me about?
Nope.
Oh, good, because I don't like that a lot.
No.
All right, so this is the small flat bag with top handle versus the mini classic. You're going to save about $1,000 for the tweed. And this one is here in the room with us.
Oh, okay. In the place we are at.
In the place we currently are. Why is the tweed still here for us? You guys, stop using dirty language. 1948, he was pretty cute in his Navy uniform. I bet he was, Sarah. I bet. I'm voting for the... Oh, my grandpa was very handsome in his Korea.
Was he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he was very tall and had a long face, and Grandpa Bob. I'm just voting for the tweed until it goes away. Hillary, you guys. Okay, good. Thank you. I was tired of looking at this Pop-Tart bag. Have you not seen Caleb's latest Instagram story? So I shared a lot of Ralph Lauren bags today.
You did.
There's only 2 left of that fringe goddess. I asked him, like, should I just buy it?
I said no more fringe. We have 2 fringe bags.
And then my Ricky came back. There's 1 left at Neiman Marcus. And then I shared part of Carrie Coon's monologue from the finale. Mm-hmm. I don't think I like a single one. They're not very good.
Wow.
My dad was older than your grandfather. Well, these things happen.
People be hating on the spring summer collection from Chanel.
Holly Lynn wants to make it very clear. She's picking the leather one because she likes top handles, but she still doesn't actually like the bag. These are really bad. But you guys picked this. This was over on my community page.
It was voted.
Everybody wanted Chanel.
It beat out Bottega barely.
And look at where we are. We're looking at ugly pastel bags all night long. Thank you, guys. This is all on you.
I'm sure they voted for Bottega. All right.
Where's the bag roasting channel in Discord? Do we need to add another chapter to Discord? I don't hate it. Well, good roast is always fun. That's very true. And delicious if you don't dry it out.
Yeah.
Get it? I picked Bottega, says Holly. She wants no part of this. She hates the bags. This isn't her fault.
And it's going to lose.
This is my first vote.
No, Tweed is winning, actually.
It is winning, Sarah.
It's at 50-50.
This is your first time winning. Voting for the small flat bag top handle for the style, even though I do not like that shade of pink. It is it's giving Tums. Tums berry flavor.
It's not a very committal soft pink. I like a different soft pink than it.
Give me it's not even Rose Sakura.
Oh no.
It's
It's
like our living room walls. They should have done more.
You should have done more.
This is reminiscent of the fringe bag fiasco. Jay, you're not wrong. No more Tweed, please. You guys laughed like the Muppet guys in the balcony.
We kind of did the old guy.
Thank you. Yeah. That's our life goal. We're going to become them eventually.
Yes. All right, let me... Oh, it's at 51. Should I end the poll, guys? Should I give you a
fringe
minute?
debacle was legendary. The fringe debacle will go down in history.
Haunts Jay to this day.
Haunts Jay.
That Todd's bag.
Oh, I do want a Todd's bag. Holly, I also voted Bottega, but I'm here for Chanel to see how lost in the dark they are. While just kind of feeling around trying to find our way out.
Help. Okay, we're tied again.
Help, I'm under the water.
50-50.
I think Zane is really showing his talent for finding really unique bags.
This is all
Mike,
on their
you're too
website.
kind.
I didn't find. This is on their website.
I hope someone bought the Todd's bag. Me too. To this day, says Jay. Yes. I went to try to see the Todd's bag, but they didn't have it. Do they still have the East-West pillowy Diana thing? I really like that one. Haven't seen a bag that is remotely interesting, says Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
No, we haven't yet.
No, we're tied up at 36 votes. If someone doesn't vote here in a second, I'm going to let you choose the winner.
Okay.
Because we need a tiebreaker.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to
end the slouchy, by the way, type bag that I like.
I'm ending the poll.
Someone vote. Oh, right one.
Ooh.
The right one won. You guys get to look at the strawberry tweed a little bit longer. Thank you for that.
Wow, 52%. That was close.
Pull up a Birkin so we can boot the tweed. Anya says literally anything. I was holding my vote to increase the suspense, says Steph. Steph. You pair them well, Zane. You pair them well.
Hey, this is you guys. You're the ones bringing them along.
Oh, well, everyone's going to hate this too. So let's see.
Right, they're going to hate it.
Oh, I low-key do too. That's going to fall apart in one wear. Nothing like tweed funfetti. Are you for real? Pop-Tart again? You're welcome, Mike. This is the Pop-Tart that never ends. There's a lot of preservatives in this Pop-Tart. I'll still probably vote for the tweed. Okay. Pop off. Pop-Tart.
You don't like the flat bag and silver sequins?
I do, but these are like little sequin strings, and they're going to break off.
Yeah.
That's going to be all over your car seat in like a month.
Break off, yeah. Hairspray.
Hairspray. Zane's always wearing hairspray. What is that? Well, it's $6,500, so it's moderately priced for being what it is.
Is this what happens when Chanel doesn't have a creative director? Is this what happens, guys?
I mean, was it great when they did?
Oh.
Oh, see, the yellow version of the bag on the left is fire. I could believe that. The silver is just giving Ice Queen. I would like to see it in a color. It's giving Muppets. It's just a little too shaggy, says Steph. Not wrong. The sequins aren't giving in this pick. Not wrong. So more Pop-Tarts it is. Honestly, all these bags are absurdly impractical. Well, that's not why one buys a Chanel.
Yeah.
This isn't your daily driver. This is your,
Well, if you're Kyle, it's your beat around.
Yes. No, this is when you don't want to take the Birkin out. No, I think of the two of these, I'm so sick of looking at it, but I think I'd have to say the tweed again.
The Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart tweed.
It's
strawberry
trash.
tweed. Joshy boy, where is Blasey?
Where's Blase?
Save us, Matthew.
Matthew.
Viva Revolution. Let's just vote for the bad silver to get rid of the tweed. Not a bad idea, Sarah. What is the color? What color is that sequence? It is silver.
She posted it to the Discord.
Oh, okay. I want to see it. The
yellow.
Yeah. The mini rectangle variants are my absolute favorite across all Chanel bags, but somehow none of the ones you've shown are the ones that I love. I voted for the disco ball. Okay, well, when you put it like that, I like it more. The tweed is still in contention. I know, Jessica.
It's winning. It's not just in contention.
This will not die, and it's
you guys
still
all voted
65%.
This is all you guys.
How bad were the other bags? Why are they getting worse? They just used AI and sent it to the machines we saw in the video they pulled down. Yeah, probably.
Oh, I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll because clearly,
just gotta love this Pop-Tart bag. If this Pop-Tart bag wins for the night, we're never doing this or that again.
No.
It's
here's the Chanel. The Kelly.
I don't like flat quilts though.
This is what it is, baby. This is what it looks like. All right.
Would I be happy with that? I don't think I am. Okay, the yellow is nice, says Jay. We've done this to ourselves, says Sophia. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. I told you guys you didn't know it was coming.
Zayda's about ready to move to the speed rounds. Yes. So these are going to be quick.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Get those votes in quick.
I feel like they're voting for the tweed just for attention at this point.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you like this is obviously inspired by the Kelly.
The rodeo.
The rodeo. Yeah.
Yeah.
A rodeo.
Boring, but better than the Pop-Tart.
Tweed it is.
Tweed it is, Molly. No more tweed.
Hey, because there's a leather braid, though. It's going to be comfortable on the shoulder.
So I think I would just go for the vintage version because I think that handle's just too big.
You do like the vintage version.
I like the vintage version.
Yeah.
Where is the color? We've seen color all night, Sarah. I can't make more for you.
These were only the color variations for this bag for spring summer.
It's a YSL Cassandra inspired.
Oh.
I like the style, but why are they so dull? I know, I don't love the flat quilts. I would want some puff.
Yeah.
Give me the puff.
No, I agree. And there's no feet.
Oh, for almost $8,000? No, I'm buying a Birkin. All boxes with flaps. Oh no. I'm gonna vote for the tweed just to be difficult. This whole video is just a roast fest. I didn't mean for it to be. Left looks like a knockoff of Welcome In KS, but
well,
no.
Thank you, Melody Bell, for subscribing.
Oh, welcome in, Melody Bell. Do vintage Chanel this or that? No, that would be fun.
Okay.
But that's not what we're doing tonight. Tonight, we're trying to get through this.
All right.
Train wreck.
At 2 minutes, I'm ending the poll. We're at 37 votes. And it looks like tweed has won, so it doesn't really matter.
Just go.
Just go.
Just go. Just do it. I'm voting for anything but tweed at this point. Thank you, Sarah. You're a real one. End the misery. How many more pages?
We're on 14 of 20. I don't hate this bag.
Hi, and thank you. Love your back collection. Thank you, Melody. Welcome in. I'm sorry that you're finding us on a Chanel night.
Why are y'all hating on Chanel? Okay.
Well, which one have you liked the most so far? Are you switching them up just to make?
I messed up, so
that's fine.
It just happened. It happened accidentally.
Well, I'm glad someone's laughing. Welcome in, Roxy. Thank you for joining us tonight. As you can tell, we're doing a this or that, and no one is enjoying it. No one is having fun. It's too white.
It's very white.
Go for it anyway, Sarah. I'm tired of the tweed. Caleb said, "Are we there yet?"
I think I like a bag that's coming up. I don't think we've seen it.
Completely washed out, much like my energy at this point.
It is very white against that white background.
I hate it.
Maybe I should have done like an antique white background.
Oh,
like a
true.
soft white.
Yeah. Or black. Like a classic Chanel black.
Should I do black from now on instead of white?
Well, no, it depends on the brand.
We'll just have to pick the color next time.
Snow.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Jareet, we don't know.
Brandy says they were, but we can't trust her.
That was for a different party.
Oh, was it really?
Yes.
Not even the iconic one?
That's for, she was accusing Kim of doing something in the bathroom.
Oh, no. Brandy actually came up and said because of Dorit's jawline, people were doing coke in the bathroom. This is like recently.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You know, Coco is rolling in her grave. Jessica, you may not be wrong. You may not be wrong.
It's not our fault Chanel is so roastable. You guys are terrible. Jeez, either white or black for leather. Why can't we have some color? My favorite bag keeps winning. Well, congratulations, Hillary. But I'm still voting for it. I actually like the hobo bag, but not in white. No. Anya says, please, anything but the tweed. Vote left. Friends, you know Coco is rolling in her grave. That white is really, really white. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's, I think they said it was Coke white. Steph, you like it that much? Mike! Bye-bye, Tweed Pop-Tart, please!
Aw, thank you, Mike.
Well, thank you, Mike. And please pick your color. I now have
Primary colors?
primary colors as well as jewel
The jewel
tones.
tones from last week. So what color would you like?
No, Jessica, I just love controversy.
The tweed bag looks like an ice cream sundae, right?
I just want to get a
All
little
right.
spoon and spoon it out.
40 votes, and tweed is out, everyone. Mike got his wish. So while I get the next screen ready, you are going to help Mike. He wants
It's
to.
beautiful.
He says, pick a color. Just reach in blind.
I just can't give you green, Mike, because it doesn't show up too well.
I was like,
What is this? Black?
Mike,
Mm-mm.
that's a Steph color.
Yeah, this is reserved for staff.
Unless you're a goth queen, that I didn't know, Mike.
Yeah, then you can have
Are
the
you a
black.
goth queen, Mike?
I mean,
Are you into Craft, the movie from the 90s?
Oh, I do want to watch it again.
I do too.
Mike, I'm gonna put the black back and pick another color. But if you want the black, just let me know. We need to be PC. Let's call it baking soda white. That's Jessica. I like it. I like white bags. I feel like this white bag is likely cuter in person. True. Mike's $5 should hold some sway and eject the tweed. Damn. Thank God. DB a vibe with some light wash gentlemen. That's true. That's very true. We did it. Birthday
We
cake
did
ice
it,
cream.
Joe.
Lols. Look, they say vote with your money. Permanent markers instead of water. Well, this is copper. I'm going to pick another color. Black again. It's a sign from the universe. Mike, you're getting black. It was a sign from the universe. Mike. So the reason I say Mike's name's so weird is because it reminds me of that SNL skit. Well, don't do them black now.
I'm doing it now.
Do it.
They're both white. That's why.
True. That SNL skit with Mike.
Mike.
Not Chris Kattan, the other one. Mike, where they lived in like an artsy house. had weird chairs. What's this?
Another tip.
Okay, now I'm confused. I'm not goth, but my inner gay has to like which movies. No, the
Oh,
Hocus Pocus.
we know.
No. Okay, Steph, you're getting black too. So Mike K. You're goth now, Mike, by the way.
Yeah, some stars. And some bombs.
Mike.
Oh, you guys got those stars fast. Dang.
They gobbled them up because they're so bored of looking at Snell bags.
Caleb Snell has won. You cheated. You won some stars.
How did I win?
The bomb.
Oh,
There was
I was like,
bombs.
wait a minute. I think Mike, what day is it? It's hump day. Okay, now I'm confused. Rick, we are the weirdo misters. Here we go. So we've got Mike and Steph on there.
We need to give them hearts too.
Yes. Hearts. This looks dirty.
Oh, something just happened. Jessica
Reisenberg, please no
no
tweed.
tweed.
Jessica, please pick your color. We need to give Steph her hearts.
It seems to be all we work. I know, I had to go to the screen so you can catch it on time.
Looks like you're doing a shake weight.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah. Not appropriate.
Is this not appropriate, guys?
It's not.
Chat, is that not appropriate? Am I doing something dirty?
This whole video is getting privatized afterwards. We're not at our finest tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Jessica, what color would you like? This is out of control. Anything but pink. Blue it is. Done and done.
Blue again?
I'm gonna give her a jure. The crystal clear Mediterranean waters.
Everyone is sending bribes to avoid tweed. Jay, There's no tweed next. Well, there could be tweed in this.
But Jay, you're gonna love what's next. It's right up your alley.
I did change the back of this color so everyone can see the color of the bag better. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, we need it. Forgot. Please, everyone, thumb up the super chats. It's a good way to appreciate what are you looking for.
Why not just okay, just one S. Just making sure.
Okay. I meant to do one earlier. Okay, I did.
Jessica R, and let's give Mike a K at the end so we know Mike K.
Mike K.
Mike.
Mike.
I'm just gonna share that in the Discord later so everyone doesn't think I'm weird.
Okay.
Because I think it's a very random SNL reference that no one else. Here you go, Jessica. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.
That's dirty, Zane. Thank you. Yeah, no more of that.
I am not being dirty.
Are we curious why the Russians find us offensive? Demonetized immediately.
Let me get this going
Okay.
first.
So we have Jay is going to be voting for the bag on the left. It is dripping in French, so this is perfect for her.
No, this is feathers.
Oh, feathers.
This is
Pardon
legit
me.
feathers.
Okay, legitimate feathers.
Yes.
As one does. I think we should ditch the boat and tow an autograph Grandma Chicken next. Grandma Chicken, though.
No, we stick to boat and tow because we can throw that in the wash. But I don't hate a grandma chicken vibe. Maybe we'll do like a Thanksgiving one, like something for fall.
Okay.
I don't hate the vibe.
No. Anyone remember the 1989 movie Teen Witch?
No, I don't. Is it good?
I was only one.
In what year?
1989.
Oh, yeah.
I think that Mike, what day is it? It's hump day. Please no tweed, says Jessica. Anybody remember Holly Lynn jump? Anything but pink. Everyone is sending bribes to avoid tweed. That's dirty, Zane. It is. Are we curious why the Russians find us offensive? Just went to their site. What is going on at Chanel? Anya, we don't even know. No one is sure of what's going on at Chanel.
Blase needs to save him.
Oh yes, I am that girl with one S, says Jessica. I think we should ditch the boat and tow. Oh, Grandma Chicken, do not love the feathers. Freshly plucked chicken.
I didn't read Steph's thing. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
It was big.
Oh, it was big. That was the grandma. Oh, poor Zane. We dragged him through the candy cane forest wearing tweed the entire time, and it's going to be privatized.
No, it's not. It's the internet. What are they going to do with it? Make a meme?
I'm still in the game if it's feathers. Top that. Teen Witch, yes. Maybe we should skip Grandma Chicken and just go straight to Voodoo Doll. At this point, yes.
Oh, no.
I do. I watched it so many times.
No voodoo doll. We don't need that juju in our house.
Oh yeah, we have bad enough luck.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheesy, but along the lines with other witch movies. Okay, that'd be fun. Fun fact, even my little brother loved it, says Nancy Carnus.
Oh.
Daria, welcome in, says, I remember Teen Wolf.
I do remember Teen Wolf. That had Michael J. Fox in it.
I watched the TV show that was like late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, I vaguely recall that too, yeah.
I had a crush on his little goth friend.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Even Virginie VR didn't know what was going on at Chanel. If the clutch was not offending you, check the price. $9,400 for chicken feathers. Freshly plucked chicken. I'll never look at the handbag the same again. Top that. Someone else saw it. Team
And you have to go
classic.
through the feathers to unlock it. Do you see that?
Oh, they're just going to fall out. One dinner party, they're done. One night at the opera, done. Cooked.
I'm thinking if you're buying this bag, it's okay. You don't care.
Yeah, you don't care. My young cat would love the feather bag. He found my fur bag charm. No. Thankfully, it was spared. Thank goodness. Has anyone here had a feather bag? Exactly how long does a feather bag last before everything starts to fall out?
That's a really good question.
So at Coach, we actually had my Coach store. So back then, there were tiers to the Coach stores. So there was the Tech Class A, which was a flagship, like your Chicago, Madison Avenue. Class B was your fashion store. That's what we were. So we got like all the high-end stuff, but not quite flagship level. And we would get like the ostrich feather bags, the little kiss lock clutches with ostrich feather. I would wear them around the store all day because they were fabulous. That and the coyote fur, which Zane bought me later on. I actually have it now.
You do.
I wear it in the wintertime.
You do.
They actually hold up pretty well. And this was on display out on like one of the front tables. So I was at Coach 11 to 13, 12 to 13, 11 to 12.
11, 12 maybe. I don't think it was 13.
It's so not Legacy 65th anniversary, but when the next Legacy came out with the duffels and like the red, the blue, the green, the brown, that's the era that I was at Coach. Poppy, I think, was just coming out. and Madison was the top collection. The Caroline had just come out, the Madison Caroline.
Let me end this poll.
Yeah, end it. Get over it. LOL Teen Witch, we need a top that for the soundboard. Okay. I admit I've watched all the Teen Wolves. I think Caleb and Zane would love Teen Witch. We probably would. I worked Christmas 09. Late 2000s. That was like the best Coach era, hands down. I think so too. Oh, Luca. Well, now I want to watch Teen Witch again to see if it holds up. Probably not, but it might.
I'm sorry. This is what was on the website.
Oh.
I don't know what you want from me. Where's my mouse? Mouse. Okay. Check. Okay. Polls.
Just when you thought it couldn't get worse, it does.
Oh my gosh. This is, well, don't blame me. Blame the designers at Chanel. This is what they have for Spring Summer 25. This is what Chanel's offering everyone.
The scene with the frog prince in Teen Witch is so good. It's a peep, says Jenny. Oh, this is the version I posted to the Discord. Oh, I don't like it. I'm sorry, Hillary. I don't like it. Big Bird, is that you? Very buttery.
Oh, not Big Bird. He got plucked.
Oh. And Snuffleupagus was just a figment of his imagination. That really broke my heart.
Thank God I didn't realize that as a kid, but it definitely when I learned later in life, I was like,
Snuffy was my favorite.
He was my favorite too. I think, I want to say either I or my brother had the stuffed animal.
I did.
So, yeah. You did too?
Well, yeah, and I had him still in my bed and at a sleepover.
Someone stole it, didn't they?
No, they hit him against the headboard
He burned.
and knocked his eyes off.
Oh, well,
So
the
in-
eyes back then were not sewed in wet, right?
So in storage, we have an eyeless Snuffleupagus.
We do.
We do.
We do.
Because I'm not going to get rid of them, but
Maybe we could send it to someone that restores.
the toy woman,
Yeah, she does restore teddy bears.
she does.
Actually,
She
yeah.
does. Did they shave down Big Bird? That literally looks like melted
Tweety
butter.
bird. Tweety bird.
They're pretty in person, but supremely delicate. Oh, the coconut bag, says Mike. He sounds familiar. Tweety Bird, no. I don't know. This color's just not giving.
It's a safe yellow.
Yeah.
Which actually muted yellows are really in right now.
They
so that
are.
makes sense.
Yeah. It's a pastel. I'm also wearing yellow tonight, so maybe that's where they
This
got
is
their
not very
inspiration.
muted though. It's a little more vibrant, a little more
Maybe.
Americana.
The pick and Discord is much better. It's a bit deeper in person. I would hope so.
Well, guys, this is probably only 1080p. I don't know what I doubt we're streaming at 4K.
I would hope we are. Nothing but the best.
Well, it's hard. It's whatever the system wants to do. I have it at whatever resolution. Buttered popcorn. That's Jennifer.
Yes, you're not wrong. Like that's like
100.
that
Buttered popcorn.
that one buttery kernel you reach for when you're looking at the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone said the large hobo bag.
All right. I'm going to end the poll. So, yeah, make sure you guys are voting quick because
Yeah, this is speed round because
we're over 2 hours.
these is ugly.
We need to be more disciplined and be like, okay, this is when we end.
It's done now. It's 9:30.
We're almost at 3 hours.
The lower res helps. I don't think you can actually stream in 4K, I've heard.
That makes sense. I don't think so.
We can.
I don't think so. Another one? Did I do this one already?
No, you did silver.
Okay.
It's page 17. We're almost there.
We're almost there. We can do it.
It doesn't get better.
No, I like this bag.
The Trevor Project was wrong. It doesn't get better.
Too soon?
I can say that.
We're allowed.
We're allowed. Okay, I do like this one better, though.
You can tell when they pre.
I just choked. Seriously, though, I feel bad for the Chanel essays, right? Like, how are they selling this? The lower res helps.
Sorry.
I don't think you can actually stream a 4K. This looks like the popcorn that needed extra butter. Seriously, I feel bad. I just choked. This is forgivable. What is the texture?
Coconut?
Scratchy?
This looks coconut. Like coconut shavings.
So it's that same... Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh, my grandma.
No, like you had a snow cone?
No. My bad grandma.
Oh.
Every year for Easter would make the most god-awful coconut Easter bunny cake. It was heinously disgusting. This is what that looks like, and now I hate it.
Don't vote for it, guys.
Don't even vote for
they're
it.
50-50 right now.
That literally looks like a snow cone. I see it. Like the Chanel store on Rodeo is always packed.
Guys, get your belts in quick, 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 quick.
Maybe we should have voted on the shoes. This reminds me of those snowballs from Hostess. Oh, I do love a good zebra cake from Little Debbie.
Oh, he
Christmas
does
tree
love zebra
tinsel,
cake.
snowball cake. Basic bees who buy anything CC because they're the cheaper options. Oh, Sarah, coming in hot with
Ooh.
opinions. Easter basket tinsel, coconut Easter bunny cake. It was so bad. So, and of course you had to eat it and act like it was amazing, but it all just got thrown away.
Wow, Caleb, just wow. I'm canceling my monthly donation to them today.
No, I'm sorry. OMG, you are killing me. At Jenny Books, I want to love Chanel, but I'm waiting for the new creative director debut. Fernando, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yes. Everyone, Jessica's right. We all are. Yeah.
No, yeah.
This isn't it. This isn't it. Okay, I'm going to end the poll, guys.
Sarah, beautiful spicy mama.
52% are going with.
If it was pink, it would have to be the pink snow. Oh, that's true.
I think someone got in right. Oh, I thought someone just voted. I was like, did they tie it?
It's fall winter, but I do love that giant pearlback. Well, we're not going to see it. It's not here today. It's not in the room with us. I don't understand why Chanel is so expensive, especially when the quality is not that good yet. Bottega has much better quality, but they don't charge those insane prices.
Some of the prices are really high. They're up there, but they're still lower than Chanel's.
Guys, it gets worse.
This one is a price upon request, if you want to believe it or not.
I do believe it, and I don't want to know.
Right. Okay, back to desktop.
Someone needs to break the sequins machine at Chanel. Well, Mike, you just wait, because now we have this monstrosity.
This is what you get, guys, when you don't have a creative director. And you have this is like Project Runway.
Yeah.
These are the designers who never, a Wendy Pepper, they got to the final three. They should have never gotten there.
They did not listen to Tim Gunn when he came in. They thought they were doing the right thing. Ooh. It gets worse, Nancy. It really does. What is that? Girl, I don't even know. Ew.
It probably is 25,000. No, that's the thing.
Disgusting, because they're delusional. You are paying for prestige and status, obviously, Fernando. It has the woven ribbon. Yeah.
Fernando, I can only hear two songs in my head. Obviously, ABBA. And Gaga.
100. But the leather Bottega doesn't feel like dollar store playtime pants. Sarah, you're spicy tonight. I love it. Quill DeVille called. She wants her bag back.
Oh, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
It's a Dalmatian-y.
Yeah. What are these
There's
things
an
made
Hermes
of?
Dalmatian. You call them Dalmatian bags or something?
Yes. Well, that's because they are.
They're made of Dalmatian.
No. I think they're buffalo leather that's dyed at like 2 different heights.
Oh.
Yeah. Carrie somehow magically carried one in season 6.
Oh.
Highly doubt she could afford one.
Oh.
What? I'm just saying.
Oh.
She couldn't afford a down payment 2 seasons ago, but now she has a Dalmatian Kelly.
Oh.
And when Samantha's getting her chemo, she has the crocodile bag. Be so for real.
Be so for real.
And the lizard, when she finally decides, oh, I'm going to keep putting up with big shit. In the movie.
This live. Everyone says cussing.
Canceled. This life is a train wreck. It's the Chanel's bringing out the worst in me.
It is. In the chat, too.
So from it doesn't get better to it just gets worse. I told you, it doesn't end. It does not end. Did you guys hear about Project Runway drama? Well, we're only on season 4, but is there new drama?
I think they're bringing it back, and I didn't know if... Is Tim Gunn coming back?
I think it's Christian Siriano and Nina.
No, and Heidi Klum, right?
I don't think Heidi's in it. She's not in the... On Peacock, she's not on the banner.
But I saw on Christian's Instagram her wearing different outfits of his.
Well,
like in a studio.
She can still wear his clothes. That doesn't mean they're on TV together.
No, it was like a studio. I think she's coming back.
No.
But Tim Gunn not coming back? I wonder why.
Well, Tim Gunn sticks to his principles.
He does. There was like a cool little documentary or something he did. Yeah.
His house was featured in Traditional Home 2 years ago, and it's stunning.
Are we surprised?
He has a beautiful like little terrace garden moment.
And the thing is, he's not a fashion designer. His design background is art.
Yeah.
And like clay and sculptural, he said.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
So from it doesn't get better. I like it a bit better, but it's trying to be that black and white version from a few years ago. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Everyone's so creative.
Oh, that's perfect, Mike.
We need that as a sound. Well, no,
I don't want to steal her.
I don't want to steal her thing. No,
I don't mind stealing like Housewives. and
Housewives are different, but
Yeah.
fellow creators, no.
Me and the
But
poll.
everyone's so creative.
That's he's dead.
I love her videos. And they try to make it work, but it didn't work.
I need to use this.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna look on my phone so I can catch up with you guys. Okay. How did this get? You guys are so terrible. I'm loving it. So make it doesn't get better, it gets worse. OMG, these are the new bags for 2025, and yes, that's a serious question, respectfully speaking. They are. Do share. Fish? Asks Lucrezia. These can be purchased on Shein right now. Or DHgate, maybe. I feel like Chanel's provided photos are not helping. No, when they tried to make it work, but it
They
didn't
barely
work.
had photos, guys. Okay, I just want to point that out. They barely had photos on these bags.
Well, they don't really want to push their e-commerce for fashion. It's more for makeup. This is bad. Looks like a craft project. How did this get off the inspiration board? Someone let loose with a bedazzler. I secretly want one. Everyone's so creative. Tim Gunn isn't returning the show. Sorry, I slept poorly and now I'm going off the rails. Sarah is unhinged tonight and we're living, for it. When the intern adds the line, I got to design a bag for the new collection of the CV.
Oh,
My-
on their resume. I made a bag for Chanel in 25.
Spring Summer 2025. I
then
made
they-
the sequins.
And then they look and they're like, I don't want this.
Oh, you did that. I just went to check the Chanel site and I can confirm that these are the best bags, says Sophia. This life is a train wreck, line of the night. It's true. It's a train wreck. We're off the rails.
It's true.
Ginny is, she just can't, she's yeesh. She can't even. Speaketh not Dame Cruella's name in scorn, for such a likening is most unfit and grievously foul. She deserveth better than thy base
That has to be
comparison.
Steph. Is that Steph?
It's Steph.
I was like, that's a Steph comment.
That deserves an eagle scream. Karl Lagerfeld made Chanel legendary during the 90s and 2000s, but it declined in the late 2010s when he was focusing more on Fendi.
I wonder why he focused more on Fendi.
No, and he also started his own line too there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
How the mighty have fallen. Wait, is Michael Kors coming back? I want Michael Kors back. I don't mind him on the show.
Oh, he's funny.
I like him on the show.
I want the original cast.
I want the original cast.
I want the original cast.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the live. It should be Chanel roast this or that. Yes.
Oh,
Every
it pretty
time
much
you
is,
speak-
actually.
Every time you speak poorly of my fellow villains, it makes me invoke Middle English. Well, we're here for it.
Ooh.
I am currently obsessed with the pair's Dallas collection. You would hate it. You would all hate it. Lots of French. Well, you know, I would be on board. Jump, says Nancy. She's jumping. I actually just got a Chanel bag today. Guilty as charged, but it's a simple, unobjectional bag. Well, thank you, Jay.
Congratulations, Jay.
Congratulations. Okay, the mini is actually cute. No mini tiny bag energy for me, says
They're not
Jennifer.
this many.
Yep.
Isn't that? It is like it's kind of like a nice green too.
Oh my God, Austin Scarlett. He should have gone further.
He should have. He should have.
He should have beat Wendy.
He should have beat Wendy, and I would have liked to see what his collection would have been because I suspect he might have won.
Well, he comes back for All Stars, right?
That's my understanding.
I remember him coming back again.
I never watched All Stars.
But Wendy should not have gone to the final. There's no universe in which Wendy should have gone to
she
the
has
final.
passed. We shouldn't drag her name.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, with what the three of them showed, Jay,
And Alison, what's her name? Karasan?
Karasan, I liked Karasan stuff a lot. And Austin Scarlett should have been
But
in the final
Karasan
three.
was trying to fudge the lines there with making custom shoes.
Oh, the custom shoes. That's right. I forgot about the shoes.
Yeah, that wasn't fair.
Oh, no, not really.
No, that wasn't fair. And obviously they were not allowed to do that the next seasons because
No.
they had to pick from like the Macy's wall. Or
But then
Blue
they
Flag
got the blueflag.com wall, which is much more
wall.
elevated
Much more elevated.
than the Banana Republic wall.
How can I call corporate?
How can I call corporate?
Linda Keys. I'm not sure.
Linda, when you find the phone number, please share it in the chats. We all want to call.
Yes.
I may go into boutique and say respectfully, but are you serious for many of these? I love that energy. Nancy, if you do, you need to film a vlog because I have to see it. Austin Scarlett, says Jenny, a pistachio. Ooh, please tell me it's winning. Thank God it is. Okay. Wendy 100% went to the finale for the drama and no other reason.
That's the only reason.
I think that's why Santino went so
Let me
far.
end the polls.
End it. Get it over with.
Pistachio won.
She can design a bag for her final or the Macy's ink wall. Oh my God, Macy's ink.
Oh my god. That was so bad.
So bad. Oh my God. I used to have some Macy's International Concepts clothing in my closet.
You know, in the area we lived,
When,
there was not a lot to pick
when you
from.
got to pick from Macy's or Von Maur, which just carried Tommy Bahama and beige things, you ended up at Macy's in the Inkwell. It's true.
It's very true.
Unpopular opinion, but why does spring need to be pastel? Some of us prefer timeless chic over looking like a walking peep.
Steph, these are
I
good
like
questions.
it. I'm here for it. Fernando says, are you guys worried about the tariffs they've put on? Absolutely.
He has a video coming out tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tariff terror.
Yeah, he came out with Tariff Terror. I liked it.
Yeah.
And he actually has some takes that I haven't heard anyone else say
I know. I'm
in
kind
the
of
community.
excited.
So I was really impressed.
Macy's ink was fairly solid. It was, Hillary. I'll give it that. They did make some more fashion-forward things, which I appreciated.
But then it got really watered down, if not the truth.
It did. There at the end, absolutely. Well, if you want to look like a peep, Chanel has got you. Chanel has got you covered.
Hillary's like, what the F is that backpack? I didn't hate it. I think it's an interesting... Okay. I guess I'm out.
I hate
But
it.
look what
Brady.
you get. Look what you get. 5,300. I just wish it was puffier leather. But I don't hate it. I wouldn't do white, obviously.
What's with these weird thin
But they
quilts?
didn't have a black option.
I don't want thin quilts.
Well, call corporate like Linda said. Okay.
Linda, we need that number. Macy's ink was not so bad, says Jennifer. She's like, hey, don't come for my Macy's ink. I had some. I did. But it was kind of there for solid basics. What the actual marshmallow trash Ziploc free bag with purchase is that monstrosity?
Wow, you guys. Wow. But I actually did like this mini classic the most. So this was my favorite. I like the mini size. I like the price. It's the cheapest.
It's not offensive.
But isn't it funny the mini now is the cheapest?
I paid $69 for this.
Yeah.
$69, not
Could it hold my
$6,900.
phone though? I don't think so.
I never put my phone in my bag, so that's never really a measuring technique for me. Chanel Peep Couture, Spring Summer 25. This is part of the Chanel Peep collab. Anya's coming in. She says, I like the hobo backpack.
See, I didn't hate it.
Jessica is dying. She says, I can't, Sarah. My favorite was RuPaul as a guest judge. Her makeup was terrible.
It was. I have seen. It was bad.
Oh, no.
It was before she had good makeup artists.
Linda is on the path. She's going to get us the number to Chanel Corporate. We were unexpectedly catty during this. I know, normally we're like a really safe space. Not tonight.
Not with
Not
Chanel.
a safe
Spring,
space
summer
for Chanel.
25.
No. Normally we're pretty chill. Tonight was not the night.
You guys
We're all
came for it.
spicy. We are full of opinions, says Jessica. We're not holding back. I like the pale green, and I've been wanting a square mini. One day. Well, that day better be soon, before the tariffs. You have until Wednesday.
Or by pre-loved.
Or by pre-loved.
Yeah.
Peep Couture. I think the problem is the white bag with the white background. Change it real quick. Let's show that that's not the problem.
Oh, okay.
Make it black.
Make it black.
I'm ready for a refill.
I thought you had one that you haven't opened. I'm pretty sure.
It's somewhere. I'll find it. But we are an honest, safe space community. Thank you, Diva. You can't say that this is not a free bag of purchase of Chanel perfume with an extra CC added to make it 5K. Backpack is barf, says Anne. You guys, oh my gosh. We all have pent-up aggression. Chanel attacked us first, says Anya. She says, listen, Mike is encouraging this behavior. Fernando, Jessica says, Loewe any day, Bottega too, though I do love Chanel. Sarah, so true. Fernando says, Jessica, I agree with you, but Chanel needs to work big time. Not only the bags, but everything else, especially shoes. We're a safe space for each other, not for Chanel, but Chanel can take it. It didn't get better.
It did not get
It didn't get better.
It's not bad.
It's pretty
better
bad.
than some of those flat bags we saw earlier. Nope. Just nope. Nope. What are you looking for?
I'll find it. Give me a minute. Stop it.
It doesn't get better.
It doesn't get better. It didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't, did it, Hillary? In fact, it might have gotten worse. I saw the video on the site too. The bags just look fake, says Anya. I feel like it got worse. I can actually see the new tag now that they're not saying that says not for resale. Yes, they're definitely lacking in the shoe department. There are just a few styles I like this season. Jay says, no, thank you.
No.
You guys, okay, now swap the harsh light, then redesign the bag, and you're set.
Mike, you're right.
Total redesign. We're good. We'll be good.
He's 100. Well, the mini classic handbag won. She is the Chanel champ. I think by default almost. I think like you guys just ended on her.
We don't love her, but she's
like, this is what we got. This is what we got
to work with.
This is what we got.
This was the worst this or that I've ever seen.
This was literally the best I could get from the
I
website,
believe
as
you.
Sophia said earlier.
Sophia's got your back, but wow, they had some platform versions of their slingbacks I thought were cool, says Hillary. She's classic and fine, says Hillary. Chanel, let me hold your hand. In this economy? Or was it the best, says Hillary. I love your optimism. I do. Chanel hath damned our eyes. I can confirm there was nothing good, says Sophia. Well, at least you've got someone in your corner.
You know.
Because all that I just had to look at for the last
That was a lot of
2 hours was terrible.
Almost, yeah, it was 2 hours. That was a long one.
That was a whole lot of ugly, says Blingy.
Yeah, I should have stopped at 15, but I was like, oh, he'll want more.
You should have stopped at 3.
Oh, I did, guys. I did.
This was a CIA level torture technique. Well,
my best.
before the tariffs have rolled out, we've decided to help out the CIA and test this.
I'm sure the CIA is listening to
It
this.
wasn't his fault. Yeah, because they're really concerned about Chanel bags.
They probably listen to everything. Or is that the
Ew.
the NIC or something? They listen to everything?
No, that's the N.
There's like something N.
The freedom of reporting? I don't even know anymore.
I'm tired now.
Jennifer,
NSA, thank you.
the NSA, the National Security
Security.
Association.
Yeah, they listen to everything.
Is that what it really stands for?
It's
National Security Administration.
I was like, it's probably not that. Yeah. But
Yeah, they're probably not associated. They're
Agency.
administering.
Agency.
Agency. Well, we're not sure. No one really knows for sure.
Well, Sarah is a Army brat or a Navy brat, I guess.
That's true.
Navy brat. Yeah.
Yeah, she would know better.
Hermes bags are on the legendary status. Hermes only had 2 creative directors that left that mark at the brand. Yep, JPG and
Margiela.
Margiela.
I'd love to see John Galliano at Hermes too.
Ooh.
Chanel is that girl. Chanel is that girl. George Snow, NSA.
Oh yeah, him.
Love.
This life is gonna get taken down. We're mentioning like people that are traitors. So.
Oh, that's that young man. I thought it was Jon Snow.
I think it's that.
Or is that the man from...
I think we're gonna have a knock on our door.
No, I'm not ready to host guests. Can I say, please come back later? No American guests. George Snow. Who's Jon Snow then?
My dad was in the Navy in the 40s. I was born in the 80s. I was not a military. Wow, that's kind of a gap there. Your dad was busy.
Edward Snow. I think that was yes, Edward
yes.
Snow. Yeah, because now doesn't he have to live in Switzerland?
Jon Snow is Game of Thrones. You're right.
Thank you. Okay. I know my celebrities. Kind of. Vaguely.
I don't know. I have Chanel PTSD. Jessica, you're right.
Jessica, at the end of this, there's going to be a hotline to call for if you need to talk to somebody.
They're frozen. So we move over.
Okay.
There.
Not the Warden of the North. LaCroix, darling. Snowden. Edward Snowden. Yes. I'm so old. Abfab. Absolutely fabulous. I was adopted and came really late. If my dad was still around, he'd be 99.
Oh. You didn't. And you hit it after the fact?
I popped some more.
Do you need some water?
I do. That was so ugly. I've lost my voice. My voice has left me. That was so ugly. It was so bad. The bags tonight were so bad. I can't even work the mic. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Zane will answer the support line. Well, he's the one at fault to put us through this.
Wow. I will not be making any phone calls. That stresses me out.
Yeah, Zane
Especially to a French company.
doesn't like phone calls, but he'll text.
I'll text. I love texting. That's fine.
Let me. I've lost my voice. All better.
Soothing waters of glacier water from that lake from Iowa.
Actually, Chicago Tap,
Miss Chicago, tell you.
which is really good, by the way.
I do like Chicago.
It's so good.
It's good.
What do you think of the new designer at Calvin Klein? I haven't seen that.
Calvin Klein, who is it? I remember. It was bad. It's a woman.
Candace Olsen.
It's a woman. I forget her name. But I didn't hate it. And I'm interested to see if Calvin can kind of not be just Macy's. You know what I mean? Like beyond.
I'm ready for Calvin to take the fashion world by storm again.
Yeah.
Like, let's relive the 80s and 90s.
Like the 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
80s and 90s.
Nothing gets between me and my Calvins.
I mean, they've been putting some guys in the underwear pretty lately. They're pretty good.
Oh my gosh, I love when we pull into the outlet because the Calvin Klein's right there on the corner up at Pleasant Prairie.
Mm-hmm.
And the hottie from Shameless and the Bear is there in his undies.
Mm-hmm. He's like,
here I am in my underwear with my greasy hair. I'm like, okay,
I see you.
thank you. I'm going to go to Ralph Lauren now, but thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's nice to see as we drive by and find parking.
Wow, that was a fun live.
That was a fun live. I think we learned a lot. We really worked through the trials and
really learned that
tribulations.
your community doesn't like Chanel.
Which is surprising. Everyone's always like, so Team Chanel. And
I'm guessing they like more vintage Chanel.
classic.
They
Beautiful.
do not like Spring Summer 25.
And I don't blame them because it was heinous. My favorite episode is when Adina thinks she's broke and tries to save money and just wreaks havoc on London. By the way, I just started a long interview with J.W. Anderson on the Irish accent. He's so interesting.
I didn't know he was Irish. Oh, I do like him. Is it high pitched Irish? Is he high pitched Irish? I like Chanel, just not the Chanel. Yeah, I think you guys see you should have brought the 25 along, the 25 bag, but y'all dissed it and you let it die, and it should have came along because that was probably one of the better ones.
Hands down. I think the one I like the most
Was the 25?
Yeah. Like the little top handle ones just didn't have enough quilt for me. Others, like Sarah said, just looked like free gift with purchase with your Coco Chanel order. I'm always Team Chanel, but this stuff was simply a hot mess. Linda's asking the heavy questions. So are we saving coin this spring based on the bag drop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mike, can you share the interview in the
Discord.
Discord? This interim Chanel gotta go, says Jessica. The 25 was the best of them all. Well, you should have voted like it was.
Yeah.
You all just wanted to have strawberry Pop-Tarts.
You did. You were like, oh, strawberry Pop-Tart.
I respect J.W. Anderson, but I'm not sure he should go to Dior. I'll explain why.
Oh, Fernando.
I'm here for it. Let's hear it. This is the worst Chanel collection I've ever seen. I like Chanel, just not the prices and lack of quality, says Sophia. Fair.
There's some hot takes.
These bags were bad, says Jay. The 25 bag just reeks of baby wipes and a poopy diaper. I was a Pop-Tart bag fan, says Hillary. Safe space. It was decent. It was pretty good. No, the accent is amazing. Grew up in the 80s and 90s in Northern Ireland.
Oh, I did not know that.
Sarah says, for the record, I did vote for the 25, so it was just everybody else that let us down.
No.
I will drop a link in the Discord. I want to see it. No buy year for me. I have to rebuild. Just looking. Jennifer. Oh my gosh. Well, stay strong because no buys can be so hard.
They can.
But I think.
And we know about rebuilding.
Ugh, it is never fun. It's so much work. And depressing.
Not rebuilding a house, I guess.
No.
But rebuilding your
all of our stuff.
All your stuff. Yeah.
Clothing. Even stuff down to like the junk drawer, which you don't think you're going to miss or ever really need. But then you're like, wait a minute. Where's that weird pair of scissors or that pen I like?
I don't have any. And then sometimes you're like, oh yeah, it burned. I didn't replace that yet.
Like 6 years later, like 7 years later, we finally just bought an ice cream scoop from Le Creuset. It broke after one use.
You didn't like it.
I hate it. But
it's not good.
It's not good. Don't buy the ice cream scoop at Le Creuset.
Yeah, don't do it.
After I get back from Rome. Ooh.
Yes. She's going to Rome soon.
Thanks, Mike. That was a tough time, Mike. I think I'm just going to buy the Fendi FW and I'm good. Oh, Fendi from Fendi FW. Yes, because the colors will be a little bit better, I think, for fall, winter.
I like the Fendi better too, anyways.
Yeah. Fendi would have been more fun tonight.
So I did, the reason I chose there was Chanel, Dior, Bottega.
I don't like Dior. We don't ever have to do Dior. I'm not a Dior boy. I'm sorry.
And then I was expecting, it looked like Bottega was going to win, and then Chanel kind of came last minute.
It eked out.
So then I think, obviously next week we won't do this or that.
No.
I'll let you guys vote whatever that topic is when we decide on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we'll do Bottega. Not Bottega. We'll do 3 others, and I was like going to include Fendi. I didn't want Fendi to go against Chanel because I was like, I want to make sure.
Yeah, I like doing it all by the brand. I think that was fun.
It is fun. Yeah, it is fun. You're right.
Big fun.
MGC is currently doing 10 collections a year, and Kim Jones was doing 6 collections. 2, if Jonathan Anderson takes over all of the brand, he would have to deal with Fernando,
that man is going to go crazy.
Fernando, yeah. Let me drop some stars.
Yeah. That's a really good take, Fernando. I like
Bombs!
Bombs! No! Whee! Whoa.
Pikachu, when Pikachu jumps, Pikachu has balloons to jump.
You. Oh. I like the brand. I like by the brand too. I find Chanel more interesting than Bottega, says Hillary.
He's like, where's the man?
Where is it? When am I having my next live drop? It's probably coming by mid-April. I need to do photo shoots,
We're
but
still
yes,
behind.
it is coming mid-April. Probably not this coming weekend because we'll need time to A, get the photos, B, get them listed, C, kind of get everyone excited. So maybe like the not Easter weekend.
Not Easter weekend.
And then the next weekend we have brunch plans.
It may be May.
It might be the first weekend in May. My April's pretty booked now that I'm thinking about it.
April's kind of hectic.
April is hectic.
You guys are just gonna have to bear with us. Like I said, there's a lot going in the behind the scenes.
Yes.
So we're trying our
Bye,
best.
Mike. Thank you for joining us. Sorry it was Chanel.
Sorry,
We tried.
I'm sorry, Chanel.
We
Tweed
tried.
lasted so long too.
Have a good night, Mike. But
Good luck
no.
managing tomorrow if you have to manage.
Best of luck. The quality isn't the same. I have to treat my new mini very carefully, warns Jessica.
Ooh.
Can we please start planning next year's members meetup? I'm going to need 1.5 years to save up for Vegas luxury spree bags and escorts. I like the way she thinks.
Escorts. We're doing dirty? We're going naughty naughty?
Well, it's Vegas. Don't you have to?
You're a married man.
Well, we can still go see the Magic Mike show.
I'm not. I guess I'm not. I forgot.
Go get your ring on. Everyone's going to think you're hoeing around. They're all going to start rumors on the Reddit pages. No, but we'll do the Magic Mike show and I'll make sure to wear pants so I can go down and dance. Galliano did 17 shows a year. Holy cannoli, including his own brand. We all know how that turned out for him. Ugh. Bottega is basically just that woven leather. Hillary, that's one way to sum it up. Good night, Ginger. Thank you for joining us. LOL, says Anya. Steph is laughing. You can read the menu, you just can't eat out. Steph.
Yeah, no eat out.
Holly is saying, yes, the Magic Mike show. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, says Nancy. I like the way you think. Thunder down under. We do need to do a Vegas trip.
I would do, yeah.
So this year is New York City.
We're going to do
Obviously.
Vegas next year.
I think Vegas will be our 26 meetup.
Oh.
And then 27 is Paris.
Are we going to fly Frontier to Vegas?
Why?
The cheap airline?
Is that safe? In the Delta Sky Lounge.
Yeah, they flipped over in Canada. Remember that's the one that flipped?
Delta?
Mm-hmm. Was it Delta?
But everyone lived because it was a Delta.
Oh. Spirit. Yes, Tai. Spirit Airlines. All right.
That's why it would be better if they had more than one creative director at Dior and relieve pressure and spread out the work.
That's too,
Absolutely.
They need to either reduce the amount of collections they do too. That could be crazy.
Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What happens Thunder Down Under? Chippendales is better than Thunder. Well, we can see them all. It's Sarah. It's a whole weekend.
I don't know which
4 or
one's
5
better.
days. I haven't seen Magic Mike, but I am down. So we'll just do it. We'll just do a guy show every night.
And if you wear your pants, don't get mad if they don't bring you on the stage.
Yes, you
Don't
can't get
jealous.
mad, even if you bring cash.
Yeah, don't get jealous.
We'll have dinner at Nobu and then go see the dancers.
Yes.
I go to Vegas for food and for shopping, says Hillary. So you're going to know all the good places we need to eat at. So that is going to be vital. Yes, Nancy says Tai. Steph, I am right there with you, says Jessica, without the escorts. I'll rather buy shoes and bags. Yes. Good night, everyone. The roast live was real. Good night, Jessica.
I think it's time. Don't you think it's dolphin time? Can I get some dolphin chats,
Yes,
please?
give us some dolphins. Samantha, you're going to say we're flying Frontier to Paris? Absolutely not.
No.
That's KLM or Air France. Zach Posen is a legend mostly because of his work. I'm excited. He's doing some good stuff at Gap.
Thank you, Steph.
Oh my gosh. Sarah says, we'll switch who's the Bachelor, Bachelorette every night. I love that energy. See them all.
And thank you again to the people that generously tip. We really appreciate
thank you
it.
guys. Huge shout out. We got the front filled up. We're almost done on the back.
And then she'll have to get washed.
And then she'll get washed and we'll start some new names.
And you're going to see this in tomorrow's video in the background.
Yep. This will be in the Tear of Terror video. Whoa.
All right.
Guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Sorry we got a little raunchy.
Okay.
It was a mess.
I don't think it was raunchy.
It was a mess.
It was just a very chaotic live.
Hectic.
Which I think that's what make your lives so entertaining. What do you guys think of the current Versace? I'm sad that Donatella's leaving.
Sad she's leaving. Excited. Hopefully they turn things around.
Hopefully Prada buys them.
That would be nice.
Let's hope that happens.
Let's get Versace Atelier back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. Good night.
Good night. Bye.